Hello gamers, it is me, Southern Ezra Andromeda. You may remember me from the gas station simulator stream. Ezra Andromeda, my regular not Southern cousin, needed a day off so that they could jerk off and play RPGs, so they invited me on to show you more of my entrepreneurial adventures. So you may remember last time I ran a gas station. I bought a gas station for some fucking reason, and after that stream, I ended up turning that into a multi-million-dollar enterprise, so I decided to go back to my roots, my grassroots, if you will, and open up a lawn mowing company. Now, we're going to go ahead and crack open a Southern Monster Energy. It's like a Monster Energy, but from the South, because we're Southern today. If you couldn't tell by the accent and the cowboy hat. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start a motherfucking career. And I do need tutorials because despite my many years of experience cutting grass, as we'll get into, I have never used a lawnmower in my life. Alright, we gotta name our company here. What do we want to name our company? It'll be called Southern Ezra because that's me and I'm the company. How about a company logo? We need a company logo. What kind of logos we got here? We got fucking these all suck donkey ass. I'm just gonna go with this one because it looks very corporate. Edit player. This does not represent me. The player is also Southern Ezra because that's me and I'm the company. What the hell do I want to look like? Oh, I just get to choose from a bunch of avatars. I don't actually get to pick a, I don't know, that one looks kind of goofy. I'm about it. Change hat. We're going to make it orange cuz that does not look like orange. Fuck you. None of these are good. We'll go with like fucking I don't know, that's fine. That's whatever. Logo placement, that's fine. Oh, uniform colors, here we go. Can we make that looks way too yellow. That's gonna have to do. And then over here we're gonna get like the yeah, that looks good. That's fine, that's whatever. I want to cut grass. I don't want to spend a bunch of time customizing my character. I ain't about that life. Probably never gonna play this game again after motherfucking doing this. I'm gonna do all my lawn mowing adventures offline. All right, I don't know what any of that meant. I didn't read it. What the hell? This one looks fancy. Let's go ahead and test drive this gunch. Hell yeah. Why is there a dinosaur? What the hell kind of grass cutting operation are we running here? Fuck going on? All right, we gotta oh, we actually get to walk around. We have to actually get on the lawnmower. I see. All right, get on vehicle. Once you are on your vehicle, you will need to get it started and onto the grass. Each vehicle is slightly different to get going. Hold Z to start the vehicle's engine. I got you, Chief. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta unplug my controller because it is vibrating up a storm. What in the goddamn? Okay. We got a fucking I and T. What the fuck kind of controls are we operating here? Motherfucking, I guess we're good. Vehicle started. Take a moment to get used to it and drive over to the grass so you can start cutting. All right, use E and C. These are some weird buttons, I tell you what. All right, I say we gotta like set our cut height. We gotta decide how short we want to cut the grass here. Kind of weird. We're gonna have people telling us how high they want us to cut their grass. What a bunch of bourgeoisie assholes. Should only ever turn on your blades when on grass, otherwise you will damage them and affect their ability to cut. What in the goddamn? Okay, we gotta lower the cutting deck. I got you. We lowered the cutting gate thingy. Disengage the cutting blades. All right, I got you. When on contracts, you'll be required to cut the grass to a certain height. In the range of 5 to 6 centimeters. Yeah, these are a bunch of bourgeoisie assholes wanting their grass cut perfectly. All right, I hate it here. I hate that shit. All right, let's do this, and then we're gonna cut some motherfucking grass. Look at this, we're cutting grass. We're doing it. We're cutting the grass. So what you may not know about Southern Ezra Andromeda is that I grew up on a farm, as everyone in the South does, as we damn well know. That's the only thing to do in that there South, that there burb South. And on a farm with a bunch of farmland, you got a bunch of, why am I lagging so hard? Hold on, I gotta turn down my throttle apparently. Hold Z to start the vehicle's engine. I and T. I guess I did it. I can't, there's no in between with this machine. I gotta turn the graphics settings down. I'm lagging a little bit too hard. Hold on. Hold on. Motherfucking. How do I do that? How do I turn the graphics down? I don't know how to turn the graphics down. I'm lagging super hard. I think the stream may have crashed. How about I turn VSync off and turn the motion blur off? Turn the grass draw distance down. Alright, maybe that'll work. Seems a little bit better. Yeah, that seems good. That'll do it. Alright, this camera sucks donkey ass. Anyway, as I was saying, we, oh, I gotta re-engage the fucking... There we go. Now we're cutting grass, I think. Yeah, we're cutting grass now, baby. Alright, so when I was a young kid on this farm, as I was saying to you... Oh, no, we're lagging again. Something about cutting the grass. It do not like when I cut the grass. Alright, we're just gonna have to deal with this for now. Hopefully it ain't too laggy. Hopefully we're balling out. We're balling out here a little bit. Alright. Well. Boy howdy, this sucks. Alright, I think I just collided with the wall. But yeah, we had a lot of grass on this farm and we had to cut it. So one of my first training exercises when it came time, my burb father, he said, "Burb, Southern Ezra Andromeda, I think it's time for you to take up the family business and start helping out around the farm. My back's getting a little too bad and I can't be cutting the grass anymore." And I said, "Ooh, that's exciting. I want to learn to cut some grass." But unfortunately for me, we didn't have a lawnmower. I was like, what the hell? ProView. Oh, I see. We can turn the grass into cum. Okay. I remember learning how to do that with my psychic abilities. But yeah, so we didn't have no lawnmowers. We operated on some cost cutting measures. So what he said is, I'm going to train you from the ground up. I'm going to teach you how we cut grass here in the burb South. So the first step was I have to go out there on my hands and knees and I have to pull up the grass out the ground. I'm getting ahead of myself here a little bit. You say you have to get on your hands and knees and pull up that grass blade by blade until that grass is cut. Our engine is kind of fucked. I can't, oh, increase the cut height. I see. If we increase the cut height a little bit, it'll use less engine. I understand. I fucking suck my balls overloading the engine. Eat a dick. How about them apples? Alright, getting back to cutting the grass. So I go out there and I'm pulling out blade by blade all the grass in our yard. And I think I'm completely frozen now. What's up, Second Meme Lord? What's up, Sheepy? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Whatever happened to your gas station? Well, it became a multi-million-dollar franchise where we sell gas as well as trinkets and doodads. And so it's time for me to start my next entrepreneurial adventure. So we're cutting some grass. So when I was learning to cut the grass, I was out there As I was saying, barbecue sauce on my titties. I was out there pulling up the grass, blade by blade, to save some money. A little bit of cost-cutting measures here. Because we couldn't afford no fancy lawn mowing machine like we got right here. So, I'm out there, and my first ever time cutting grass, Burb Father forgot to warn me about the grass gophers, the grass goblins as we like to call them, because they gobble balls. And so they're out there, they're gobbling up grass, they're gobbling up balls, and I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't wearing pants that day because it was hot out, and it was unfortunate. So I'm out there grabbing up grass piece by piece. I get about maybe 300, maybe 300, maybe 300, might have been a little bit less, might have been a little bit more blades of grass that I had picked out of the yard, when suddenly one of the grass goblins comes up. Buddy wants to gobble my balls. So he did. He gobbled my balls. And it fucking hurt like a motherfucker. And I go to my Burb Father, and I'm like, boy, what the hell? Just got my balls gobbled by the grass goblins. You ain't warned me about the grass goblins. And he said, heh heh. And then sent me back out there. Told me to keep grabbing the rest of the, grabbing up the rest of the grass, cutting that shit right out the yard. So, I did that. I did that for about 48 hours, no sleep, no Southern Monster energy, because I was too young. A Southern Monster energy at that stage of my life likely would have killed me. And Burb Father was aware of that. He didn't let me drink no Southern Monster energy. But eventually I did. I pulled up every blade of grass out of our entire Burb farm. So, that was my first ever lawn mowing experience. Great work and a real contract, however, you'll be expected to cut all the grass. What the hell? They're expecting shit from me? Store your vehicle on the trailer and interact with your pickup truck. I drive a Dodge Ram lifted truck. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably like disengage the thingy, and then how the fuck do I like, how do I, what was the button for that again? Was it like F? Alright, I guess we're good. I have no fucking clue what's happening. I have no clue how to prevent the whole engine overloading situation. Maybe this lawnmower kind of sucks dick. Maybe I should get a different one. Anyway, we gotta line this shit up. I was saying I drive a Dodge Ram lifted truck. That Dodge Ram lifted truck has high beams that are situated at exactly eye level. When I'm driving behind you, you don't get to see the road in front of you. Even during the daytime, I have them shits on. How the hell do I... Did it turn off? Do I have any money? I don't know if I have any money, but I guess we're heading out. All right, let's get my Dodge Ram lifted truck. Even when it's daylight out. All right, which one of these do I want to buy? Actually, this one looks pretty fancy. I'm gonna buy this one. Oh, are we in Britain? Why are we buying shit in pounds? I thought I was cutting grass in this here USA. Also, since we have this up now, we should be able to, here we go. Quality level low. How about them apples? There it is. All right, I'm gonna buy this one because the engine on that other one was kind of shitting my ass. So let's buy this one. Hell yeah. Purchase string trimmer. While a mower is great for open areas of grass, string trimmers are perfect for lawn edges and cutting around obstacles. Contacts require you to have a mower and a string trimmer to complete them, so you need to purchase a string trimmer now. Yeah, I guess it makes sense we're in Britain, because they also have a lot of fancy motherfuckers in that there Britain over there, over across the way. And they're always over here in this game apparently asking you to cut the grass at exactly this much. They're like, oh, I have the prime minister of pee pee poo poo coming over. I gotta have my grass cut at exactly 1 inch, or sorry, 1 centimeter, whatever. We're over in the We use the wrong shit over here, and we need you to cut it exactly like this. Man, fuck you. I'll cut the grass how I want to cut the grass. This is my business. This is Southern Ezra LLC. Not give me orders and boss me around LLC. Power type battery. That seems a little bit better. I may be Southern, but I do not like destroying the environment. So I'm gonna get me a battery powered. Are you aware that your chat isn't visible on the stream? Yeah, I need to figure that out. I tried looking at it yesterday, but I guess people haven't figured it out yet. YouTube did an update, and they updated all their CSS, all that coding lingo that I don't quite understand. They updated all the CSS, which means the way I would normally do it to get the certain fonts and make it transparent that I would normally do is no longer the same as it was. So someone needs to develop a solution for that their problem so that I can get chat back. All right, anyway, we're gonna buy this thing because it looks fancy. This is the contract map. That's a lot of grass to cut, but we will cut as much of it as we can. Oh, never mind. We only have one option. Some kind of fancy ass cottage chase. Employee? What the hell? The only employee you have is you. Highlight yourself, then confirm the assignment. I got you. Completion target, 99% cut. 5 centimeters to 6 centimeters. Ground check time limit. Recommended cut time, 26 minutes. What kind of time do they think I have? Alright, how about vehicle? We gotta pick this vehicle. Equipment, we gotta get this equipment. Alright, we got this shit. Let's confirm the contract. As you set up and confirm contracts with their pin on the map will turn yellow, and the contract that you are assigned to will have a star display. With the first contract confirmed, you can start it and add a location to begin cutting. Alright, I still don't know why there's a T-Rex there. That seems kind of weird. I'm hoping we don't have a T-Rex storm in here and eat our shit. But yeah, unfortunately, chat is not on the screen. It's been that way for about 4 days. I don't know how much longer before they finally fix that shit. Have a small period of time to find and remove any objects on the grass area. Oh, what the fuck? They got grass goblins in Britain too? I thought that was only on the Burb farm. All right, any kind of objects? What the hell? They're trying to kill me. All right, give me that. All right. There's 4 objects apparently. Let's find these objects real quick. All right. Where the hell? All right, here's an object. Putting a bunch of sticks and shit in the yard. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to get me murdered. Can't believe this shit. Where's the last one? There it is. I don't even know what that was. I couldn't see it. Turn the graphics on low, so maybe it just didn't render. Anyway, let's get on our vehicle. With the ground check complete, it's time to start cutting some grass. You're damn right. Streamers are best for cutting the edges. Yo, streamers. I'm a streamer. I'm a live streamer. The more you do this, the more authentic it gets. This is wild. Well, yeah, it's not. I'm not. What do you mean authentic? I'm Southern Ezra Andromeda. I'm a completely different streamer from regular Ezra Andromeda Prime, if you will. As I said, Ezra Andromeda Prime needed a day off to jerk off and play JRPGs, so that's why I'm here. I am not Ezra Andromeda. I'm Southern Ezra Andromeda. Authentic D's nuts. I'll thank you to suck my cock and ball. All right, how do I turn this on? All right, I guess the throttle's good. I don't know. We need to change the cut height. We need it to be like fucking with 6, and we got to engage the blades on the grass. I don't know where the performance during cutting will affect how much money in RP role playing you can earn from the contract. I'm role playing all the time as a non-Southern person on that there VR chat. You need to find the balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damaging the flowers or lawn. Man, fuck you and all your flowers. You bourgeoisie assholes and your flowers. Alright, let's engage this motherfucking blade and then start cutting this shit. this lawnmower is a lot smaller than the other one. It's going to take a bit to get used to, but it seems like I can kind of maneuver around a little bit easier, so that might be good for when I decide to run over all of our clients' flowers here. But yeah, so where was I in my grass cutting story? I got my balls gobbled by the grass goblins. I do remember that. I do remember talking about the grass goblins, because y'all really need to hear that story. So I go back inside, and after I cut the grass for 48 hours, and I'm very fucking eepy, but I tell you what, brother, Burb Father was not done with me yet. So when I was chilling one day, about a couple weeks after that, oh god, I think I just ran over some flowers or something. I don't know. That might not be good for my role-playing points. Alright, give me this shit. Let's keep cutting grass. This camera is really hard to control. I think I might need to up the sensitivity if I can. But yeah, so a couple weeks later he tells me the grass grew back again, and I'm a little bit disappointed by this because I thought the grass cutting was a one-time only thing. I didn't think it grew back. I thought it was all purely decorative, like the grass on them sporting fields, like the football fields. Man, I love football. Man, I love the Cincinnati Bengals. I really wish Joe Burrow would personally come and tell me how good of a streamer I am. And yeah, so I thought it was like the grass on them their football fields, and it didn't grow back. I thought it was all like plastic or whatever. But Burb Father tells me, nope, it's real grass, and we need you to go out and cut it again. So this time he tells me, because I'm hungry and we don't have food, because the burb cows, the space cows that we used to have on the farm as sort of a side ranch business for extra food, we would make space dairy products out of them. We would make space cheese by milking the space cows. But unfortunately, the space cows that year decided they were going to have a revolution and start the great burb space cow war. And so there were no cows available for us to create cheese out of. So I had no food in my body. And he tells me, I've figured out the solution. We got a lot of grass growing out there, and we need you to learn how to cut the grass. So this time, I'm going to have you get down on your hands and knees again, but instead of picking the grass out, I'm going to have you eat the grass. So I go out there and I start eating grass. This time I learned my mistake, and luckily it was a little bit less hot out, so I had pants on this time. I was prepared for the grass goblins. But that didn't stop them. So I get out there, I get a little bit far through the situation, and that's all well and good. That's all super well and good. I'm probably about 4 hours into my grass-eating, cutting adventures, and suddenly the grass goblins strike. 2 of them come out, 1 ball each. They manage to find them through the pants. And I go, ouch! That shit fucking hurted. But I'm still hungry, and you know, vegetarians, vegans, all well and good, but I can't eat vegetables like grass all day, every day. I gotta have a bit more protein in my life. I gotta get those essential amino acids, or whatever the hell it is. And I'm a little bit hungry, so I had this genius idea. I am going to take these grass goblins, and I'm gonna cook them up and eat them. So I devised this genius strategy. I devised this expert strategy for dealing with the grass goblins. I built myself a Southern Ezra Andromeda scarecrow. It looked identical to me. It had a pair of nice balls, big balls. Yo, what's up, Flash viewer? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Had a pair of big, tasty balls for these grass goblins to come out and bite. And then when they did bite, a little cage was going to come out of the ball. It was going to flip out like a little fishing net situation and capture these grass goblins. And so That's exactly what happened. They fell for it. They went for the balls. I'm gonna go ahead and we have like this little like tree situation. I'm gonna just cut around it now so that I can more efficiently come back later. I think we got all of it around this situation. Okay. And I need to get like this little triangle here because otherwise it's gonna bother me. This game is probably real bad for my southern OCD. Because if I leave any part of the grass uncut, I'm gonna shit my pants. It's gonna be real unfortunate for all of y'all hearing me shit my pants, my southern pants live on stream. But yeah, where was I? Okay, so the grass goblins, they fell for it. They fell for a hook, line, and sinker. They were in the nets. And they were biting onto the balls. And I go out there and I'm like, haha, you fools. I have captured you in my grass goblin net, my grass goblin trap, what with all the balls and what have you. All right, go ahead and back up and get some of this that we missed here. Beep beep beep, motherfucker. All right, let's get you, and let's get you, and let's get you, and let's turn this shit around town. I do like this lawnmower a little bit better than the one we test drove. It has a little bit more maneuverability. I am a fan. I do quite like it. And then I also noticed while we're over here, there's like this situation. I can probably knock a lot of percentage off by going here and just like beep and then beep and then one more time. Gonna line this up and we're not gonna crash our car. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this here riding lawnmower situation. So, where was I in my story? Right, so I have these grass goblins in the net, biting onto the fake balls that are modeled after my real balls, for the record. They were real big, they were real nice, real round. And I grab them out of there, and I'm thinking, ooh, this is going to be a tasty meal. This is going to be a real tasty meal. There's going to be a lot of protein in these here grass goblins. I'm going to gobble up these grass goblins, and it's going to be a great time. So, I do. I cook them up and eat them. And let me tell you, this was some of the most heavenly food that I have ever tasted. Now, it might have partially been because... Oh, shit, I missed a whole bunch of grass here. My bad. Now, it might have been because I had eaten nothing from grass in like 72 hours probably at this point because, I mean, we were really getting hit hard by the burb versus space cow war. Shit kind of sucked. I have many bad memories from that time, especially on account of how young I was when that war happened. But we were not eating very nice on the burb farm, on the burb ranch. God damn it, I keep missing grass because I'm too distracted telling my stories. So we were not. I was not doing too hot. My belly was not very full, as you might have presumed, as you might have picked up on by this point. And god damn it, I missed more grass. I wasn't even talking. I was thinking. And I still managed to miss some grass. That's crazy. Anyway, we can go back here and we can get this line here. One fell swoop. A little bit of a situation. All right. So, I ate these things and they tasted real good. So I go back inside. I'm all super excited. I'm an excitable young strapping burb lad, and I go in and I'm like, burb father, I have made the discovery of the century, the discovery of the southern burb century. I ate a grass goblin and it tasted real good. And he didn't believe me at first. So what I did is I had 2 grass goblins, one for each ball. I cooked up the other one, fed it to him, and he was like, oh my god, this is the best food I have ever tasted. So we decided then and there that we were gonna make our fortune by cooking up and serving grass goblin meat in a fancy restaurant. So we opened up a fancy restaurant. It was called Gobble on These Goblins. Alternate title, Goblin on These Nuts. There's a little patch of grass here, and it's weirdly shaped, and I'm not a huge fan. It's kind of annoying. It's real hard to like steer correctly. I have to do a bunch of like reversing and shit. This is real goddamn annoying. All right, someone was saying something about lewd shapes. That kind of looks like a penis, right? A weirdly like elongated and oddly shaped one, but there you go. There's your lewd shape that I accidentally made. You're welcome. All right. So we open up this restaurant, and this was my very first foray into the entrepreneurial world, which is why you may understand I'm so good at making money on these self-started companies. I am quite the entrepreneur. I even showed up on Burb Tank, which is the Burb interstellar version of Shark Tank. That show where people go in with a bunch of scams, and the rich people are like, I'll give you a bunch of money, and you'll give me 30% of your scam money, your Bitcoin money. What haven't we cut? What the? Oh my god, I missed so much. I hate it here. Holy. Tax evasion money. Yeah, exactly. You don't get taxed on debt. So what you do is you open up a credit card and you spend all the money on the credit card, and then you just continuously open other credit cards and spend the money on those credit cards on the original credit card bill, and then you have an infinite money hack. All right, I think there's a little bit more like I'm looking for like a big patch, because we need 3% more of the lawn here. It kind of reminds me of Power Wash Simulator, which operates on a similar type of, if you miss a little bit, you really miss a little bit, and that fucking sucks. I hate it. All right, I guess there is like this situation here we can get, and then like here, and then like over here. Skirt. Very nice. And then we're going to turn off our blades, and we're going to go get that handheld weed whacking motherfucker. All right. Put this shit over here. Hell yeah. And we're going to get off that there vehicle. We're going to grab this shit. Press and hold the right trigger. All right. So it's like what's it? What am I? It's like a FPS game. But yeah, so we served up those space goblins, and that was my first foray into running a self-operated business. Except I didn't operate it because I was real young. So I went back home and I played some Super Mario. Why is it not? Oh, I see, it is cutting. It's just cutting real weird. I wish I could have that cum vision on and have the thing running at the same time. It's a little bit annoying that I can't do both at the same time, but it's fine. Go ahead and get around this edge here, and hopefully we'll be good here. Hopefully we'll win. Feeling pretty good about this lawn. We did a lot of cutting grass today, I tell you what. All right, cut that shit. Y'all know we be cutting grass. So I went home, and I don't know what I did with my time, but we had a lot more money. We didn't have to worry as much, so I got to eat a lot more food and a lot more goblins on account of we ran the business, so we could feed ourselves with our own supply of grass goblins that we got from the grass. And I was able to go home and play, I don't know, at that age I was probably playing like Super Mario Galaxy, which honestly, fun game, very fun Mario game, but does not accurately depict what life in space was like. And I think that's kind of a crime. I think we need more space burb representation. We also need more non-binary representation in our media, but that's a whole different conversation entirely. Alright, there's some grass. Need to cut some more grass in here probably. I think I'm doing good. I think I'm getting it. I think we're balling out a little bit. Southern Ezra said trans rights. You're damn right I did. You're trans right I did. Alright, cut some of that grass. What other grass are we missing? We're missing this shit over here. Let's get it. Alright, use our cum vision. There we go. And then there's some more over here. I think I saw a lot over here. Yeah, let's get closer to these here plants. Cut that shit. Hell yeah. You destroyed a flower. Fine incurred. That's fine by me. Suck my balls. Cut a flower. Bourgeoisie asshole making me cut your shit. Suck my nuts. And destroy shit. You don't need those flowers. What are you using them for? Fuck you. Alright, get this here shit right here. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Another flower. They're really gonna dock my pay for that shit. I hate it here. Alright. I need to get money so that I can buy more grass goblins and buy more video games. What I do in my free time. I play video games. Alright. But yeah, shout out to Super Mario Galaxy. Good video game. Maybe someday I'll stream it. I do actually want to get my hands on a Wii, so I can do stuff like Wii Sports or like Wii Fit. Could be fun. That could be a good time. Alright, we're missing some shit over here. We need to get to 99%. That's what we need to do. We need to get to 99%. What else are we fucking missing? Some shit here, some shit here. What the hell? Alright, there's a decent bit of shit over here. I see. Alright, let's cut this shit up. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice grass cutting we got here. You see if it still works if you want it. I mean, if you don't, then yeah, maybe I'll take it. But I think it would be a fun stream idea to be able to play some Wii Sports. Because Wii Sports is a banger. Banger video game. God, we're missing so many little patches of grass. Maybe getting the smaller lawnmower was a bad play. It seems like you miss a lot more. Because you can't see exactly where the blades are. Alright, there's actually a fair bit over here. This might work. This might work for us. Yeah, this might get us to 99. Not quite. Oh yeah, it will. Oh yeah, it will. Never mind. This will. Nice. With cutting complete, you now need to store your vehicle and equipment, then interact with your pickup truck. Cleanup phase? What do you mean cleanup phase? You left shit on the ass, then ass on the shit. Alright, we cut that shit in 1833. Anything to clean up? I don't think so. Looking good. Alright, place that shit, get in the truck. That is one nice looking lawn right there, I tell you what. You know, speaking of the Wii though, there's Wii Play, there's Wii Fit, there's Wii Sports. I never actually played, I never actually had when I was younger, I never had Wii Sports Resort, which is a banger. That game was real cool because it also had like a little like consistent world going on, which was pretty epic, where you could like plug in, like when you played a sport, it would be like on a certain part of the island. And I played it at like friends' house and stuff, but I never actually owned it, so I don't have a lot of experience with that one. So it might actually be fun to do all the sports in that game. Alright, we apparently had a collision which cost us... I'm gonna use dollars. I ain't British. I use dollars where I come from. Apparently we destroyed $3 worth of flowers and 25 cents worth of collisions. Man, fuck you. Spent a bunch of fuel. Ground check, $20. Ground check time bonus, $6.30. Cutting time bonus, $13.41. We got $311.46. Let's go. Accept all. What did that say? Maintain your vehicle. All right, let's maintain it. Repair vehicle. Costs 42 cents to repair. I don't believe you. Repair the blades. Costs 9 cents to repair. That is way too cheap. That is not how much gas costs. Grass collector. We need to empty that shit. Hell yeah. And we go back here. All right, we have no bays available. We also have no money with which to buy things. We do not earn money very quickly, evidently. All right, how about this? Part exchange? What do you mean by this? Is there like a better one I can buy? No, it costs way too much. Damn. All right, I guess we have to do another contract. Get a little bit more money. All right, which employee are we putting on? We're putting me on. Actually, I wonder, because I do not quite like my... Oh, I can't sell it, can I? I was hoping I could sell it and buy a better lawnmower here. So we could cut grass a little bit faster, but unfortunately those cost a lot of money. We don't have money, so we gotta grind it out. We gotta grind out on RuneScape here. All right, we're looking good. I still don't know when this T-Rex comes into play. Hopefully never. All right, there's the grass. We gotta do ground check. What did y'all fuckers leave on the ground for me to run into and break my shit? What the hell is this? Some kind of miniature nuclear bomb? Trying to get me blown up, you fucking freaks? I guess they just really don't like the working class. What was that? A pile of dog poop? Man, fuck you. All right, let's get cutting. All right, what do they need it cut at? I forget. Fucking 6 to 7. All right, let's start this shit up. All right, we'll get it on 7 because apparently that's better for the engine. And then we will increase the throttle. And then when we get on the grass, we will start like over here and engage the blades. Hell yeah. Start cutting around the edges here. But yeah, now we're on another piece of lawn. Y'all get to unlock another part of the Southern Ezra Andromeda lore. Oh god, I hate this. It's like separated into 2 different sides. That's real fucking annoying. Thank you very much, rich people, for being rich and having fancy lawns and shit, man. Fuck you. And it doesn't loop around either. It goes the whole way. So this shit is absolutely split into 2 different sides, and I'm going to shit my pants. Alright, so what the hell? Oh yeah, next story. So we opened this restaurant, things were good for a while, but the problem is I thought for sure this time the grass wouldn't grow back, because I was under the impression... Oh yeah, by the way, in the last story you may be wondering, after I ate the grass goblins, did I continue eating the rest of the grass? Yes, I did. So I thought since the grass goblins were gone, see, my theory was that the grass goblins were actually responsible for creating the grass and putting it back every time I cut it, because they're a bunch of prankster assholes. But unfortunately my theory was wrong, and the grass actually grows back by itself, because grass is honestly worse than the grass goblins in some ways, because it looks fucking stupid. And I think maybe people should stop caring so much about what their lawns look like. It's kind of arbitrary, you know? Like, I don't know. It's like people care so much about their lawns, and for what? For what purpose? And it always grows back. So 2 weeks later, imagine my horror when Burb Father comes into my room while I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Wii, and he says, "Southern Ezra, the grass is back. I'm gonna need you to cut it." And I'm like, man, what the fuck? But, you know, I can't really do nothing about it. I gotta cut the grass because I care about Burb Father, and Burb Father's back is getting pretty bad, and he can't go out and do it no more. He can't go out and eat the grass, because I'm thinking at this point that all you do, the way to do it is you eat the grass. There's no other way to mow lawn. So on that note, actually, imagine my surprise when I go to open this lawn mowing business and I find out there's actually specialized machines meant to cut grass. That kind of sucks, don't it? That I had to do without these machines my whole damn life. So I go out there, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to eat all this grass again, and it's gonna suck because now that we have grass goblins, my stomach ain't as empty, so I can't fit as much grass in there. So he tells me your next step in the training is I'm gonna give you a pair of safety scissors. You know, like the safety scissors that you would use as like you would give to like elementary school children so they wouldn't cut themselves on actual scissors when they were doing like arts and crafts and shit. I don't know, whatever kids do. I don't remember what it's like being a kid. I don't remember anything. I have dementia. Who am I? What are we doing? Are we cutting grass? Why are we cutting grass? When did I disengage my lawnmower? What the fuck? I wasn't mowing lawn. Anyway, fucking the safety scissors. He sends me out there with safety scissors, and I tell you what, it is real fucking hard to cut grass with safety scissors because they are dull. They don't work. So he says, Ezra, eat the grass you can, use the safety scissors on the other. So I eat a little bit until I'm full, eat my fill of grass. And I gotta say, with me taking care of it, the grass actually did get tastier. There were a lot less grass goblins out there. I imagine they probably like pissed and shit all over the grass, which probably made it taste terrible too. So, you know, at least I did myself a service with that number. Yeah, so I eat a bunch of grass. Actually pretty tasty. I quite liked it. It was quite tasty. Got to turn around and get this here, like a little corner here, because this corner is kind of fucking annoying. I need to round it out so I can make this turn better on the next pass. And we go out there and we eat some grass, and it's time to use the safety scissors. And I tell you what, it is real hard. It is real fucking hard to cut grass with safety scissors. All right, let's get round this. Let's get round this this flower bed here. There we go. So what I would do is I would grab a piece of grass, and I was pretty good at singling out the pieces of grass with when my first time when I was pulling them out, when I was just pulling them out by the roots with my hands. I was pretty good at that aspect of the job. So I would grab a blade of grass and I would go to cut it with these safety scissors. I destroyed a flower. Man, fuck your flowers. Your lawn sucks. Looks ugly. It makes you look like a real asshole. It makes you look like someone who thinks that AI is the future. Man, fuck AI. Southern Ezra Andromeda said fuck AI. Alright, let's get some of these pieces we missed now, because last time having to do all that with the weed whacker was kinda annoying. So this time we're gonna actually go out our way to get some of these smaller pieces early. Save a bit more time, get a bit more money. Right here, there's some. Alright. Anyway, where was I? Fuck I? Alright, yeah. So the first couple times I tried to cut the grass with these safety scissors, what would happen is instead of actually getting cut, it would kind of like get pushed to the side. It would get folded by the soft edges of the safety scissors, and it was real annoying. But eventually I got the handle on it. If you do it at the right angle, you can kind of get it first shot. And then eventually I started grabbing like 3 or 4 blades of grass at a time, and that was kind of perfect, because then I could cut like 3 or 4, whereas when pulling them up by hand I could only do like 1 or 2 at a time, which was pretty good until I hit about the probably like the 18-hour mark of my grass cutting adventure on this particular session. And it was a little bit harder because I no longer had the focus. I was too tired to be able to cut all the grass at the same time with the right angle with these safety scissors. What's up, Andrew? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Gonna lurk. Have a nice stream. Will do. I'm glad you are also a Southern Ezra Andromeda appreciator. All right, we're mowing this shit. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, so we're cutting it with the safety scissors. So around this point, I realize, I think Burbfather may be playing a prank on me. I think maybe Burbfather doesn't actually want me to do it with the scissors. I think maybe he wants me to pull it up by hand. So I started going back to that. I start pulling it up by hand. And I do that for the next, like, I don't know, how long would it have been? No, like maybe another 24 hours? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And it's really not important exactly how long it took, mostly for flavor. And I get all the way through. And I tell Burbfather what I figured out. I said, Burbfather, I know you was pranking me. I know you didn't actually want me to use these safety scissors. And he says, boy, what the hell? No, I did want you to use the safety scissors. It makes the lawn a little bit better. You can cut it at exactly 1 centimeter. And I said, what the hell? Are you British now? You're using centimeters instead of the correct units? And he said, yeah. And I said, okay. And he said, well, I wanted you to cut it at exactly 2 centimeters. But, unfortunately, you pulled out a bunch of the grass, so now it looks real stupid. And I said, boy, go look out there. It don't look like nothing like that. It looks real good. We use centimeters in America too. Only nerds use centimeters for their science and shit. I don't do science. Fuck science. Fuck out of here with your nerd shit. I hate centimeters. But he says the lawn looks ugly, and I go out there and I say, well, the lawn's cut. It looks nice. You cannot convince me otherwise. You cannot tell me you see a difference. And he said, you know what? You got a point. And he said, Southern Ezra, let me tell you something. If you ever open up a lawn mowing business and live stream your lawn mowing adventures, you need to shit on people who care exactly how high their grass gets cut for the entirety of the stream. And I said, okay. And now that life lesson is actually coming back, and I am putting it to work. I am doing exactly what he taught me to do. But yeah, so that's how I learned that maybe sometimes you shouldn't use safety scissors to cut grass. So that's that story. I'm gonna take a little bit of an interlude here. We've been doing a lot of grass cutting stories, but I have some other stories from growing up in the burb south as well, and I'll tell some of them as soon as I think of one that would be good to tell. Oh, I got one. Okay. So, growing up in the burb south, you know, it's a lot like the Earth South I've found, living here on Earth, because I came to visit Ezra Andromeda Prime, who crash landed here and doesn't want to leave. And you know what? I get it. It's actually kind of nicer here. The capitalism here, it also sucks real bad. It's not good. I hate it, but like, it's not as bad as it was on the burb planet, right? Because as you know, we just went over, at some point the space cows decided to unionize, and it kicked off the burb versus space cow war, and that was quite a thing. This isn't the story. This is just tangential to the story, because I was talking about how much better I like it on burb Earth. But maybe, just maybe, we could talk a little bit more about that later, depending on how long I feel like talking about grass. Also, the burble belt. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm stealing that. We're from the burble belt. Actually, I can tell you why it's called the burble belt too. I can give y'all some new lore based on that. So actually, we realized at some point that a lot of people really liked old books that talk about people doing things that are like fancy. And we decided we were gonna write something. They had this book called the Bible, the Space Bible, and we decided we were gonna write our own. We were gonna write the Burble. and we were gonna create this church called the Church of the Latter-day Burbs, and it really popped off. People thought it was like the third book of the Bible, and people started following along. It was real crazy, and we made a lot of money off selling the burble, and that's the entire story there. But back to the point. Burb Earth, I've found, has something called a rodeo. And on the Burb planet, we also had what was effectively rodeos, but it was called a burbio, you know, because we're burbs. And let me tell you, this ain't my first burbio. This ain't my first rodeo. Let me tell you about my first rodeo. So I wake up. Well, no, I was probably awake by this point, probably playing some Super Mario Galaxy on my Nintendo Wii. I don't know. And Burb Father comes in and he's like, and I'm thinking, okay, oh no, he's gonna tell me to cut the grass again. And he didn't. He said, Southern Ezra, we're going to a burbio. And I'm like, what the hell's a burbio? And he's like, first of all, stop saying hell. You're too young to swear. You're probably like 7 at this point in the story. I don't know. I didn't think too hard about it. And we went to this rodeo. He tells me it's this place where people do a bunch of stuff. They like ride horses, and they like, I don't know, what do you do at a rodeo? Is there like bull the thing where they play with the bull with like the red curtain, and they're like, hey, come over here. It's a red curtain, and then the bull's like, oh yeah, it's a red curtain, and runs over. Do they do that at rodeos? I think they do that at rodeos. Matadors, that's what they are. Like that boss from Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. What's up, Zuni? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, they do a bunch of stuff. You can buy like corn and eat it. Space corn. So we go there, and I don't know what to expect. I don't really know what to expect from this rodeo. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really have a choice. I'm probably too young to be left alone in the home legally, so I guess I gotta go with Burb Father to this here rodeo. So I do. I go to this here rodeo. And for a while, nothing's really happening. I will say that space rodeos, burbios, they are a lot better than Earth rodeos. In the Earth Bible Belt, people really don't like drag performers, right? But at the space rodeos, I'll tell you what, they had drag shows. It was very progressive of them. I was quite a fan. So the first event that really intrigued me was this event. It was a drag show event. It was a drag story time, but it was all like country story times, southern story times, about like cowboys and shit. And it was a bunch of drag performers that were dressed up like cowboys. It was cowboy drag. It was real epic, and I think that maybe Earth Rodeo should start doing that. So there's my soapbox about drag shows and rodeos and how there should be drag shows at rodeos. Anyone wanna like fund this venture? I can probably find a way to make it happen, on account of I'm actually pretty close to the Earth South, the Earth Bible Belt, the not Burble Belt. In any event, that was pretty epic, and they told this story about a southern person, a southern burb that cuts grass. It was pretty cool. And but yeah, so that was that. But later on, we went and we had our dinner of space corn, of burb corn, and it was pretty tasty. And as we were sitting down at like one of those like wooden tables, you know, the ones at like country fairs and shit that like look real like old and run down and like they're falling apart. Those ones. Yeah, we were eating one of those. And with those tables, you oftentimes have a lot of different families, or like a lot of different people, not always necessarily families, sitting at the same table, because there's only like 3 of them and you gotta find somewhere to eat. And at one point, this girl sits down next to me. This goth girl, this southern goth girl. And she was all dressed up, super black. Like black all over, all black clothes. Got some earrings, black skirt, chains coming off of it. And she was wearing oh yeah, she had a nose ring too. I quite like nose rings. Probably because of this particular event in my life. And she sits down next to us. the fabled country burb in the goth girl story. She had a shirt on that was like it had like, it's like Kuromi from Sanrio, but like space Kuromi. Burbroni or Burbomi. I don't know. I didn't put that much thought into the name of this thing in this story that 100% happened. And it was pretty epic. It was pretty cool. And I think this moment awakened something in me, because I remember her sitting next to me and I was too nervous to speak because I am scared of women because they're hot. I think this trash thing means that I need to go empty my thing. Actually, can I just do it here? How do I like... How do I... Okay, well that sends it... Where the hell does this go? Where'd it go? Oh. How do I empty the grass? Alright, I guess not. I guess I can't. Okay, we got a lot more grass over here, so let's go ahead and start cutting this. And I guess we'll just go until our lawnmower is full. I don't know how to empty my lawnmower while I'm on the job. But anyway, it awoken something in me. I'm scared of women because they're hot. And this one in particular, I was like, holy shit, that outfit, real hot, real cute. I like it. And I think that is why I'm really into goth girls and why I strive to be a goth girl, because I think that they are attractive. Shout outs to goth women. There should absolutely be more of them. Unfortunately, because I was too young to speak, I never did learn who she was. I hope she's doing all right. Hope she's out there living her best goth life. And that was it. That was my first rodeo. That was my first rodeo experience. Hope you got a lot out of that. But we got a little bit more grass to cut. It appears that my lawnmower is getting a little full. I don't know how to deal with that situation, so I'm just not going to. And we will deal with the consequences of that action when it comes, which appears to be pretty soon. Although we are actually pretty close to being done. Maybe it's not a problem. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're looking good. This person's lawn was a lot bigger. Holy shit, we've been here for 20 minutes. Oh, wow. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. It takes a long time to make money in this game. I was hoping maybe we'd get a fancier lawnmower, but I guess not. Alright, let's go ahead and just keep cutting this patch of grass here. You're just fucking going for it. And there we go. Alright, and now all that should be left is the edges. So I'll kind of just actually need to disengage while we cross the thing, and then we can re-engage and try to get some more of these like little spots we missed while we make our way back. Yeah, there's like a bit over here. And then we'll go ahead and disengage and put it back on the truck. Hell yeah. Skirt. Alright, go ahead and get off this vehicle. Very nice. Now we need to grab our trimmer. Alright, I reckon we probably missed a bunch around the edges again. Hopefully we cut a bunch of flowers on accident along the way, because fuck these rich assholes and all their flowers. Always pollinating shit. Or not pollinating, that's what the bees do to the flowers. Always getting pollen everywhere, making my allergies go burr. I hate it. Alright, we got some spots here. And then we got some spots over here. Alright. Hell yeah. And there's some shit over here and some shit over here. Let's go ahead and get some of that and some of this and some of that there grass. All right, looking good. There's a big chunk we missed right here. What the hell? How'd I pull that off? Man, I'm blind. All right, there's some more over here. Let's cut that shit. Oh, there's a big patch right here. What the hell? All right, let's get this shit right here. Hell yeah. All right. And then get around the edge of this here flower bed. Man, now I'm thinking about goth women. Can I like hire an employee who's a goth girl? Who's a country goth girl? Can a cowboy and a goth girl really find love together? God, I hope so. All right, what else are we missing? There's like a big old edge right over here. Let's go ahead and get that shit. All right, we're getting it. We're cutting that grass. Keep cutting some grass. Pollen ocean. Oh, is that like when you like drive and you can like physically see the pollen? It's like these like yellow cum looking balls all over the place. I hate that whenever I have to drive through an area like that. Luckily I'm in my car, so it doesn't hurt me too much, but like I think about being outside during that and I would be like sneezing up a storm. My eyes would be itching for days. It would be real unfortunate. All right, we got another like patch of uncut grass over here. What else we got? Got some stuff here we can get. Hell yeah. All right, we got like a lot over here. Okay. Cool. Keep cutting some shit. Get around the edges of this shit. All right, all right. We gotta be getting close now. Oh, fuck your flower. Go dry up. All right, what else are we missing? There's gotta be like some kind of patch somewhere. Like around here. Yeah. We need like 0.2 more %. All right. We doing it. Are we doing it? We got it. Oh yeah, some of these big patches, and we should be good to go. What the fuck? What the hell? Wait, what? How are we not done? I thought we only had to get 99%. Did I miss something? Did I not read? We have to cut all of it. We better fucking know it. I don't want to be here for 5 million years. I want to go home. All right, let's cut this shit. All right, how about here and here? And there's some stuff here. How much goddamn grass do we have to cut? It better not be 100%. I will absolutely shit and piss if we have to get the full 100%. This is like so much. All right, let's start like roughly over here. And we'll just go along this line here, this here line. And just cut this shit up. Hell yeah. All right, there's some stuff here. Love them or hate them, they're committed to the grass game. Hell yeah, I am. It's kind of satisfying, right? It's kind of like Power Wash Sim in a sense, because it's like you have a bunch of stuff and you like slowly clean it up. But then the problem is you get to like this last little bit and it's like, what the fuck did I miss? And then you have to go around and fucking Fucking get like every last little chunk here, which is why I'm really hoping it don't have to be 99%. It just has to be like 99.5. I need to be a little bit less than exactly 100, because I sincerely doubt any customer ever that hires a lawn mowing service is gonna go and inspect 100% and make sure every single blade of grass got cut. I hate it here. There ain't no way that's real. Like I told Burb Father back in the day, like, it's cut. You can go out. It looks a lot nicer. Go fuck yourself if you think it ain't cut. I'm the boss here. I'm the company owner. You pay me to do what I do. You know, if you're unsatisfied with it, that's on you, brother. Alright. Cut this shit. There's some more shit. Hell yeah. Problem is, because I had to turn the graphics down so much, so I stopped freezing in place. It's like impossible to see without doing the Como vision how much of the, like what parts of the grass aren't cut. Here's some more here. Like, unless you're real close to it, it's like impossible to tell. What the fuck? Oh, we're missing some edges next to the concrete here. Alright, it was 99.5%. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the shiny lights over here. Put you back. Get in the truck. Now that is a nice looking, freshly cut lawn right there. But yeah, anyway, shoutouts to drag shows and rodeos. That'd be a good name for like a drag show, drag performer based sitcom, drag shows and rodeos, where they're like in the South and they lack rodeos, but they also like drag shows, and they gotta like deal with the fallout of that, cause like, man, fuck you, charge me $6 for your flowers. And when did I collide? What did I collide with? Post-apocafieri, you're so right. Alright, ground check time bonus, ground check earnings, cutting time bonus. What was the expected time on that? Why did I only get like an extra $1 for that? Fuck you. And what do you mean valuables recovered? Welcome to your company HQ. Avatar and company ID. Company's current rank and progress bar to the next rank can be seen up in the top right. HQ only has one vehicle bay, but you earn more money, you can upgrade it to have a second vehicle bay or purchase a bigger HQ with multiple extra vehicle bays. Once you have a second vehicle, you can start to hire another employee. Purchase HQ. Unlimited bays? What the hell? I want that. I want the grass. I want the grass cutting fucking advertisements. Oh, I see. I see. Gets us better reputation. Oh, we can get a loan. Upgrade costs $1,500. All right, let's get ourselves a loan. Original loan amount, payment period 10 weeks. That is a terrible interest rate, but I wanna be able to hire employees and make more money. So now we have hella money. Did I not? Why ain't it working? Oh, because it's locked. I see. We have to level up again. Man, fuck you making me level up again. Suck my balls. All right, we probably need to repair our shit. Oh, not that. Oh, we can sell it now. Full repair, $3. Repair blade, full repair, less than $1. Fill tank, $2. Empty the grass. All right, I wonder, like, what vehicles can we buy? I do kind of want that one because it cuts a little bit better. But I don't know. I kind of also need to save some money, so I don't know about all that. All right, what are we doing here? Which one makes us the most money? $25, man. Fuck you, $25. Why would I do this for $25? 480, 410, 480. All right, I mean, this one gets us a lot of reputation though, and I want to level up so I can get that there loan. So we're gonna go. Oh, and they have a gnome statue. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. 99.5, 20 minutes. Yeah, that should be fine. Employee. Oh, that's an eco contract. I see. Well, I can't afford that there fucking... Can I? Can I afford it? How much does this cost? $4,000. $4,000? How much does this sell for? Not enough. All right, I guess we're not doing that one. I guess we're doing... Oh, litter collection. Wait a minute. That could be something, but we're not here for... Maybe we are. Maybe we are here for litter collection, because I don't feel like spending another half hour cutting grass right now. I want to do a little bit something different. I also kind of just want to see how this works. All right, let's get it. What is this? The campsite from Phasmophobia? Alright, let's collect some objects here. Give me that. Alright, any more objects? What is this? An electric vehicle charging station? Very based. We do love reducing emissions. Alright, show me the trash. Anything back here? No? No? And nothing hidden? Alright, there's an object. Gotta get ourselves 16 objects and we gotta do it fast. Give me that. I saw another one over here, I think. Yep. Alright, give me that. Alright, alright. Now give me this. Hell yeah. Oh, I should have put an advertisement out, actually, now that I think about it. So I could get a bit more reputation while I did this, but I guess not. I guess I'm a bit of a fool. Bit of a buffoon. Alright, give me that. Anything over here? No? Alright, I see another nuclear missile over here. Alright, give me that. We're halfway there already. We're speedrunning this trash collection because I'm the fast and funny non-binary burb. All right, there's 9 of 16. We're going for the campsite trash collection world record here. All right, anything behind here? No. Yes. All right, give me that. Give me that. All right, there's another piece of trash I missed somehow. All right, give me that. What is that? Like a cup of coffee? Looks weirdly pristine for being left out in the open in the grass, but I'll take your word for it. All right, give me this. That's 13. All right, this is probably going to get real annoying here once we get to like the last couple. All right, maybe not. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're fine, actually. Maybe I, nope. I don't know where this last item is. Fastest burb in the burble belt? You're damn right. You're damn right. I am fast as fuck. Can I like Como vision them? No. Did I look over here? Was there anything over here? I don't remember if I looked over here or not. This is a fancy ass campground. I tell you what. Nothing over here. All right, all right. All right, it's probably like somewhere out in the open that I just neglected to look at. All right, where's it at? Where's the last object? I need an object. I'm not seeing no objects. I'm not seeing no objects. I hate... Oh, there it is. Let's fucking go. All right, there it is. We did it. We picked up some trash. I didn't know that was part of the job when I started this company. I didn't know we would be running around picking up trash like that, but I am damn good at it. I tell you what. Took less than a fourth of the time to do all that. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. We did it. Accept all. Newcomer rank 3. Hell yeah. Now we can take a loan. All right, let's take this here loan. Hell yeah, we got big money now. All right. Let's upgrade our shit so that we can... What do you mean, in progress? What the hell do you mean, in progress? All right, what kind of contracts do we have? I don't know. 410, 480, 430, 27, 2730. This one's only 20, but we gotta have ourselves a eco situation. How much does that cost again? Can we afford that? Oh, we sure, boy howdy, we cannot. But we can get the better lawnmower now, so I'ma sell you. Cannot sell your only vehicle, man, fuck you. Oh, I see, it's an exchange. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one now. All right, we should be able to cut grass faster now, I tell you what. All right, this one gets us a fair bit of money. And we are gonna need to afford a lawnmower and an employee. So we'll go ahead and get in here and cut some more grass and maybe tell some more stories while we're at it. Let's confirm that shit. Hell yeah. This game's actually kind of fun. I'm gonna have to stop myself from playing for too much longer. I don't really want to go over like 2 to 3 hours, but we'll see. All right, ground check. We got anything on the ground? I'm checking it. Apparently they left 4 things out for us to run into and get ourselves killed. I don't even know what that was. Some kind of exercise apparatus? Aren't you supposed to exercise in a gym? All right, there's that. I don't know what that was. Some kind of like purple ball. Maybe it was some William Afton merchandise. I wonder if William Afton... Like, what if William Afton was from the South? What then? I wonder what that FNAF will be like. All right, there's all our shit. We did the ground check. We got there, gamers. All right, let's go ahead and get on our boy here. And what do they need it cut at? 5 to 6. All right, let's start our engine up. And then we need our height at 6. And we need to throttle that shit. FNAF will be set in Texas. You're damn right it would be set in Texas. Alright, this lawn kind of sucks. I'm not excited about this. There's a lot of like stuff. Use Q to lower and raise the cutting deck. Alright, now let's engage the blades. Oh. Oh. This one operates a bit different. We gotta like the front turns and then the back turns separately. That's gonna be a little weird to get used to, but we'll get there. But this one should be able to cut more grass more quickly. But yeah, so we can tell some more burb stories about cutting grass. So I told the safety scissors one. Y'all know about the safety scissors situation now. But if I told y'all about what happened after that? No, I have not. I don't know why I'm asking y'all. I've been keeping track of going in these cutting stories in chronological order, and I know damn well where I'm at with my cutting grass stories. So, I was chilling in my room. This was a little bit after the rodeo, I think. My burb father gave me another couple weeks as a break. So it'd been about like 3-4-ish weeks since the last time I went out and I cut the grass with them there safety scissors. And now the grass had grown back. It was time to cut it again. And he told me, all right, well, you fucked up with the safety scissors, so I'm going to give you some actual scissors this time. I think you've earned it. I don't really want to repeat it last time, which again, I don't really know why I was angry, because fucking the grass was cut. It was shorter than it was, and that's the goal. I don't know why everyone always needs it at some exact height. A bunch of bullshit. And he sends me out with these regular ass scissors, and I'm pretty fucking excited about it. You know what? Because this time we have actual scissors. It's a lot easier for me to go and cut all the grass with them there scissors. The regular ones, we can get a lot more grass that way. So I figured out this maneuver. I figured out this maneuver that would work real well for cutting the grass with the scissors. So what I did is I laid down on my stomach and I slithered around like a snake, and I had one hand on each handle of the scissor, and I snaked my way through the lawn, kind of like this here lawnmower machine, what with the speed I was able to get to with that there Slytherin, and like Slytherin, the wizarding house, I guess. Not really super into Harry Potter, even less so with what that there J.K. Rowling been up to, but you know, it was still part of my childhood. I still remember Slytherin. I still remember Severus Snape. He was a goth boy. I like goth people, so I'm actually okay with that, man. But anyway, I was slithering through that there lawn and cutting a bunch of grass. And this time I got my new personal record of 24 hours. It only took me 24 hours with this Slytherin maneuver. I cut it in half from the very first one with pulling up the grass. I did it in 24 hours. Or at least that's what I would have said if it weren't for the fact that the grass goblins had finally had enough of our shenanigans, apparently. Which, you know what? Fair enough. In hindsight, they are living creatures. They clearly have a mind of their own. They quite enjoy balls. I also quite enjoy balls, so, I mean, we have that in common at least. So, you know what? I kind of get it. And in hindsight, it was kind of a shitty thing for us to do, to go out and hunt them and sell them in our restaurant. So, I get it. I understand. But at the time, I was real young, and I didn't really understand the implications of my actions with that. So they decided they were going to rise up and host a rebellion, similar to the Space Cow Rebellion. Burbfather didn't particularly like that. He didn't like that at all, because that restaurant, that was making in a bunch of money. The meat tasted good. And moreover, it was preventing us from running our farm. And by running our farm, of course, I just mean cutting the lawn, because as we've established, we really didn't do much else on this farm. I'm not really sure why we even had it. So he goes out there with a space AK-47, and he's thinking, okay, this will be real easy. It's just some silly, stupid little grass goblins, right? Like surely all I got to do is go out here with my space gun and take them out. But unfortunately, it didn't quite go that well. The moment he stepped outside, those grass goblins were waiting in an ambush, ready to strike out. So what they did is they came out, they bit his legs so that he couldn't walk, couldn't move, and they picked him up and they lifted him off to their grass goblin cave. Or so I assumed at the time, and that assumption would turn out to be correct, but I suppose at that particular moment in time, I didn't actually know where they took him. All I knew is that was real good, because I could go back inside and play Super Mario Galaxy all I want and think about goth girls and not have to cut the grass. So for me, it was pretty good. But then I realized I should probably go help him, because he is my burb father after all. So a few days pass and I'm thinking, okay, he ain't back yet. I thought maybe he'd figure it out. Maybe he would figure it out. Maybe he would make his way back. He did not. So I had to go find him. I had to go find where the goblins took him. Now, I didn't know where the goblin cave was, but the thing is, there was only one cave on our property, on our farm. I don't really know why it was there. I always thought it was kind of weird, because, like, it doesn't really seem like a place a cave would be. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I didn't really think much of it. I just didn't go in, because it was kind of spooky, and there were some noises coming out of that there cave that I didn't quite like. They were spooky. It kind of sounded like a just like constant evil cackling, and I was scared of it. But you know, I think it was time. I had to brave the cave. I braved the cave. That rhymed. So I had to brave the cave to get my burb father back from these here goblins, or so I thought. And it was a fair assumption to make. You know, it kind of did sound like goblin laughter in hindsight. So I go in there with my scissors, and I'm in this cave for You know, this cave goes way deeper than you ever would have thought on account of the farm was above ground. And again, not really the place you'd expect a cave to be, but whatever, this whole thing's contrived anyway. So we go in there, it's pretty dark. Pretty dark, pretty deep, a lot of cave to explore. But eventually, after a little bit of exploring, I managed to find Burb Father hanging upside down from the roof of the cave by a string. Very lucky I brought my scissors. So I cut him down with the lawn mowing scissors. And he's all pissed off, wondering why it took me 3 days. So I had to come up with a lie. I said that I met up with that goth girl from the rodeo. And he was like, damn right, I love goth girls. And I'm like, me too. And we had a little like Father Burb bonded moment. But it was cut short. Because right at that moment, three grass goblins came out from his dark corner of the room, and they were like, we've been waiting for you, Southern Ezra Andromeda. And I'm like, what? So I assume that this goblin leader, the one that was able to talk, because all the other ones, they can't talk. The rest of the goblins just go meh, and then bite your balls. But this particular goblin knew how to speak languages, which I thought was real impressive. Also, I made another like penis. I wasn't really intending to do that. It just kind of worked out that way. So we got another penis in the grass. You're welcome. All right. Anyway, penises aside, balls aside, this goblin's talking to me, and I'm going crazy because, you know, up till this point we didn't know that the grass goblins could talk. What the fuck is my camera doing? I need to be able to see the grass to be able to cut it. Anyway, now that we cut that piece of grass, I'm kind of getting motion sickness from all this spinning around low-key. But yeah, so fucking this goblin's talking, and I'm like, okay, you've been waiting for me. What do you want? Do you want my copy of Super Mario Galaxy? And he's like, oh shit, I love Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I'll take that. But that's not what I wanted. I wanted to talk to you about a truce between us grass goblins and the Southern Andromeda family. And I'm like, okay, why? And he's like, cause you've been eating us. You've been hunting us and eating us. And I'm like, yeah, you bit my balls one too many times. That's your own damn fault. And he's like, oh shit, my bad. We weren't trying to bite the balls. We thought they were blueberries. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? Because my balls ain't blue. And he explains that the goblins are colorblind. And I'm like, okay, that's actually a valid explanation. Oh. Ground damage. Earn you penalties and fines. Oh, okay, so we shouldn't be like turning around like that. I see. Okay, that's annoying. Anyway, I guess we're getting fined for that. Real hard over here with all the shadows and stuff to see where the grass is. But anyway, I'm talking to this goblin. Ground penalties be damned. I hate rich people. Always caring about their grounded shit. Always caring about their property. Always getting bothered when shit ain't perfect. Man, fuck you. But, yeah, no. So, we ended up coming to this truce where once a year, the grass goblin with the largest amount of meat on its bones would get sacrificed in this ritual sacrifice. Now, to be clear, I didn't actually ask for the ritual sacrifice part. The goblins just have a history of doing sacrifices among their own people, so it just kind of came naturally to them. That's how they decided to handle the situation. But they would do this sacrifice and then leave this big goblin at our door. And then our restaurant, we shifted into selling specialty lasagnas. But once a year, we would get this goblin sacrifice and we would be able to sell it as a special expensive menu item because now the resource was scarce. We only got one goblin a year. Which was actually kind of sad. I miss what the grass goblins tasted like. They were tasty. I cannot stress that enough. But in any event, that was the deal we came to, and that thus ended the great Southern Andromeda family versus Grass Goblin War. And that's that story. We're not done with grass cutting stories yet, but we need to cut some grass here first, because we're not making too great a progress. Well, actually, no, we're about halfway, and the par time was like, what, 27 minutes? Alright, let's try to swing some of this here, get a little bit more. I think I need to raise this up so that it's not engaged anymore. Then I need to get over here. And then we need to get this side of the yard. 18 cowboys out in the yard. Ram Ranch really rocks. Alright. So now we're on this side. I'm realizing just how annoying all this this grass that this here client has. They got a real obnoxious yard. It's separated by that pathway again, which I absolutely despise. And on top of that, it's got a bunch of like buildings and fences and bushes and stuff that get in the way of us doing our thing. And it makes me want to shit and piss and cum. And it's real annoying. I'm hoping maybe we can get some clients that have a little bit less going on, but I reckon those will also probably earn us less money, and I'm all about the money on account of my entrepreneurial skills, proficiency, understanding. I quite understand how to make money with my money and spend it on things that will make me richer. And that means cutting obnoxious lawns for obnoxious people. So we will get through it here. We will cut this lawn, and it will be good. I wish they let us make a custom logo, I gotta say, because the logo we got on the back of our shirt, I mean, I realize I picked it because it looks super corporate, which makes us look a little bit more legitimate, but I don't know. I'm not really rocking with it. It kind of looks dopey. I also wish I could have changed my character's hair a little bit. Made it look a bit more like my hair, but it is what it is. We rock with it. We ball with it. I gotta say though, like I've been saying, this game is actually quite satisfying. I don't know if y'all have ever cut grass in real life. Some people have, some people haven't. But it actually is quite satisfying to see all that grass go away, and then like you're done and the grass is shorter. It's pretty epic. It's pretty sick. I haven't mowed lawn in a while though in real life, because I don't live somewhere with a lawn. My nest is in a building. I mean, the building does have lawn, but I'm not responsible for cutting it, thank Christ, because I would not do it very often. I already barely clean my nest on the inside, so I doubt I would very often clean it on the outside. And it'd be a real problem for me and whatever HOA is responsible for my living location. On that note, I hate HOAs. Extremely outdated concept. Makes me want to shit my pants. And I hate it. I think we need to do away with it. I think we need to rise up against the evil HOAs. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut in a circle around this here table situation. Since it's here and we're about done with this here section of the lawn. But yeah, fuck HOAs. I hate HOAs. All my homies hate HOAs. And back to what I was saying though. Now, I'm not actually very good at taking care of myself, as y'all know. That's why I had to do like the cleaning streams for a while. But as of late, I've actually been doing a little bit better. I've talked about it in the past, but myself And not really myself, the channel as a whole. I'm mostly talking about Ezra Prime. Although it does apply to me too, because I'm also pretty bad at taking care of my living spaces. But we've actually been doing a pretty good job of taking care of our nests recently, which is pretty cool. We've been streaming a little bit less. We've been doing shorter streams. We've been doing less long series streams, which is pretty cool. I quite like it. Not necessarily that I don't like streaming. I actually quite like streaming a lot. But cutting back was definitely the play, because it's given me a lot more time to myself to sort of just like ball out and like clean and organize, and it's pretty cool. So I'm doing pretty well lately on that front, and I'm pretty happy about it. So that's pretty cool. I think we're about done with the lawn here. Pretty much. Oh yeah, I like this lawnmower too, because it doesn't have like a lawn storage. It just, I guess, like shoots it out the back or something. I don't know where the lawn's actually going when we cut it. I'd love to know, but I don't know. But that lets us cut the whole thing without having to figure out how to unload the fucker, which I still don't know how to do. I still don't actually know how to unload my lawnmower here. But now we don't have to care about it. So buying a better lawnmower was 100% the play. We've making good time on this lawn. We got like 8 minutes left to get under whatever score it was. And we're already at 90% out of 99.5. I actually read the requirement this time, so this time I know what's going on. Very cool. All right, let's get this shit. Let's get this bread. Let's get this grass. I missed a lot of like smaller bits here, so let me back up and go here. And then get this, and then we're going back up, and we're going to charge through this shit. And get you. And get you. And I gotta be careful, I guess, to not turn too sharply, because apparently that damages the lawn, and the rich folk that hire us don't quite like that. Maybe when I get rich off of cutting grass here, I can buy a big mansion, and I can feel the other side and maybe finally understand why they care so much that their lawn gets damaged, or that their shit's cut to a certain height. But I just don't quite understand the mentality, if I'm being quite honest with you. It just don't make sense. People care way too much about appearances, and I think that's kind of stupid. All right, give me that, and then we'll go ahead and catch this patch of lawn over here, and go ahead and skirt around here. We're kind of getting close to maybe making another giant misshapen PP here. Kind of looks like that might be what's happening. Yeah, sorta, except one of the balls is triangular, which, like, whoever this PP belongs to should probably see a doctor about that there triangular ball. I don't think the grass goblins would find that one particularly tasty. Although, as we found out, they thought that the balls were blueberries. So, that is a little bit fucked up of me to say, in all honesty. I need to get better about that. I still have trauma from getting my balls bitten so many damn times from all them there goblins. Alright, let's back this baby up. Alright, get this last bit here. And then We got a fair bit more lawn to clean up, but it should be fine. Let's get this and get you. And then we need to cut in a bit closer on this here part of the grass. And then we'll go ahead and drive this boy back to the truck, and we'll come out with the weed whacker and get the last little bit. Skirt. All right. What kind of edging do we have to do? What kind of gooning do we have to do? Lawn gooning simulator. All right, a bit more here. Nice. And then there's some here. Cut that shit. All right. How about over here? I think that can work. There's some of that there grass. Get over here, get some of this here grass. Get some of this. Not going by very quickly, which I don't like. I don't like too much that this is taking so long to get to even just 99%. And I'm going to need to hit 99.5. We don't have a whole lot of time to work with here, so I'm really hoping that I left a lot to be desired over on the other side, which I very well may have. It's hard to say. Oh, I'm left a decent bit here. All right, here's some. Here's some. Hell yeah, brother. All right, get a little bit more here. All right, there's a fair bit over on this here edge, so let's go ahead around here. Get some of this here grass. All right, that's looking okay. All right, and then get some of this over here. Ah, that's a decent bit of grass. All right. Oh yeah, like all the way around this edge. I see you. Yeah, I really fucked up over here. I did not get close enough to these here bushes. All right, cut this up. There we go. All right, here's some. Here's some. Here's some. Edgelord Southern Andromeda. Yeah, I'm like Shadow the Hedgehog if you cut grass. I fucking love Shadow the Hedgehog. I am actually still really hyped for that new Shadow the Hedgehog Sonic Generations re-release. I think that game's going to be a banger. Alright, let's sprint on over here. And head on over here, get around this edge. Here's some more. Hell yeah. Alright, we need 0.3 more percent. We're looking okay. We're looking okay on time. We're not going to get a very big pay bonus for it, but at least we will not get pay docked for taking too long. Alright, give me this. Give me all this. Alright. I saw a good chunk over here, I think. Alright. How about around this edge? There we go. That's what we needed. Alright, and then over here. And then over here. Hell yeah. With a minute to spare. Let's get the hell out of here. That is a damn good lawn right there. You ain't never seen a lawn get mowed that perfectly. All right, how much we get fined? A lot of collision, a lot of flowers, ground damage, 1 cent. All right, that's nothing. I don't actually need to care that much about turning fast then, I guess. All right, we leveled up. How long does this take to upgrade? Upgrade time, 6 days. What the hell? That's so long. That's absurd. That's absolutely ridiculous. How about this? That's eco. We don't have eco. All right. How's this looking? 410 does need to be eco. How about this one? This one does not need to be eco. It's only 21 minutes. That might be the way to go. However, I could get a lot more money from these here eco situations. All right, let's go back to our garage. And are we able to exchange this for an eco? No, we are not. Because this only sells for not enough. Repair the vehicle, repair the blades, fill the tank. All right, how about now? No, it's still not worth very much. That's 1,800 plus 2,000. That's like barely not enough. Apparently. Damn. Wait, but how about this one though? This one ain't eco. But it does have a bigger deck than this one, and it'd probably be easier to drive around. All right. We got a fancy new lawnmower. Hell yeah, brother. And then we have an active loan here. We can't repay the full gunch. And then this one, we need to be credible, rank 2. That's a lot of money, though. All right, no, I don't want to back out. This menu is confusing. All right, how long's it been? 2 hours? Probably have 1 or 2 more lawns to mow in us. I think that should work. This one only takes 21 minutes, so we should be good. And actually, our vehicle is a lot faster now. Wait a minute, what does it mean? Cutting height, 5 to 6. And we'll try it out and see what happens. All right, confirm contract. Let's get in there. I think it probably means it just thinks I won't be able to squeeze through some of like the walls or whatever, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's like raining. On contracts where the weather is wet, you'll need to take extra care as it's easier to damage the ground. The wet grass is also more difficult to cut and place more load on your engine. Alright, well, how about you place more load on my balls? How about them apples? Alright, what are we... Here's this. Here's this. And... here's this. Turn to the trailer and unload the vehicle or equipment to start cutting. Alright, bet. Oh, there's like a backyard too. What the hell? Alright, let's get on this shit. Start that engine. Put that throttle up. And then we need... yeah, 6 will work. Use Z to engage and disengage the blades. Alright, I got you. Hold Q to get off and clean them up to avoid fines. I'll do that at the end. It said I can do that at the end. Yeah, this thing is way easier to drive. Destroyed a flower, man. Fuck you, destroyed a flower. And destroyed another flower. I'll destroy all the flowers. Fuck you. Hey, you destroyed a flower. You destroyed my cock and balls. How about that? Fuck your flowers. I'll destroy all of them. Oop. Alright. Oh, we collided with the thing. Rip. These edges are kind of hard to get. Maybe I should have gone through this with the edger instead, but too late now. Destroy the flower. Suck my nuts, destroy the flower. I'll destroy all of them, I told you. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. I'll destroy all the flowers. Shouldn't have them poking out into your grass anyway, you fucking dickwade. All right. These are some harsh corners, I tell you what. I hate this house. I hate whoever lives here with a passion. But now we should be good to just go for it. All right. We're not close to any flowers anymore. We're not close to any buildings. Well, maybe this one's still a problem for another pass or so. But that's fine. I'm returning with spicy ramen. Hell yeah. Try not to die. All right. Let's get this shit. Let's mow this lawn. We're fast as fuck. And we cut a lot more grass because our shit's wider. Hell yeah. Our engine's kind of eating ass, but that's fine. Engine repair is pretty cheap. I ain't none too bothered. We're speed running this lawn. I don't want to be here. It's raining. I'm getting wet. I hate having wet hair. My hair real long. I always make sure I have a rainproof cowboy hat. Whenever it's raining, I put that rainproof cowboy hat on instead, and it covers my hair from the rain. It's pretty sick strategy if I do say so myself. Alright, apparently our engine got fucked a little bit. I don't know how that happened. I guess because we're cutting a lot of grass. And that hurts the engine or whatever. But it should be fine. I don't care, we're speed running this shit. We won't be here long enough for the engine to get overloaded. Alright. Keep on cutting, keep on trucking. Trucker life. That's what I should do. I should open up a trucking business. I think there's a simulator for that. American Truck Sim. I could do that. That could be fun. We could make like a night out of it. We could have like a 5 hours where we just go on a long road trip together and talk about RPGs that I like playing when I'm at home not cutting grass. Alright, let's keep trucking. We're already almost at 50%. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty alright. You left grass clippings. Man, fuck my ass, grass clippings. Ate a dick. Alright, let's get that. Let's get this shit. And then back it up. Alright, back that shit up. Cut that shit. Hell yeah. Engine overload. How about you overload my balls? Engine condition still 100%. I ain't even worried. Oh, I thought... It is real hard to tell where the grass is and isn't cut with the rain, I gotta say. It's a little dark out. There's usually more light. There's been more light in the past, which has been good for... Can the engine stop getting overloaded, please? Can that stop happening? There's usually like light. There's usually light, and it makes it easier to tell where the grass has and hasn't been cut, but since it's dark out on account of all the clouds and rain, it's kind of hard to tell what the hell I'm doing. Kind of annoying. I don't know why on today of all days they decided that this is the day that I'm mowing their lawn, but well, we play the hand we're dealt, as they say. And on that note, we're already 60% of the way done with this lawn. This was a good choice. This is a real short lawn. I tell you what. Not really even time to get started on any kind of stories because we're already about out of here. All right, let's get in here. Get in here, cut the rest of this grass. We got like this annoying little patch right here we're gonna have to deal with. All right, cut that shit. Then cut this shit. And then hell yeah, go over here and back it up. Keep going. We're mowing that lawn. We're getting that bread. Feeling good. All right. All right, this annoying little long boy over here, not my favorite. Back up. Get around, maybe do a pass through here like this. We're looking good, looking good. Looking good. Don't worry, Captain, we'll buff out those scratches. Alright, I missed a patch over here. What the hell? I think I also saw a piece I missed over here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, brother. Alright. Keep cutting. Keep cutting that grass. Alright. I'm gonna do one of these numbers. And then we'll get this patch here. And then over here we can do one of these. And get this little bit that I apparently left behind. And we're gonna back it up. Is it fat enough? Can you back it up? Alright. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. Hell yeah. Now I know there's lawn back here. So we're gonna go ahead and collide with the brick wall. Then we're gonna get this shit. You've left grass clippings. You've left my balls in your mouth. Fuck you. I think that's another collision that I'm gonna get penalized. That's definitely a collision I'm gonna get penalized for. So is that. But it's fine. Fuck this person with their annoying ass walls. I'll break them so that no future grass cutter has to deal with them. Alright. Let's fucking go. Alright. Then we're going to do another pass. We're getting real close to 99.5%. We're at 9 to 3. We're looking good. We're looking good. All right. Very nice. All right. And get this. And get this. And get this. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, we left to do some bit of grass over here. All right. Let's get this back on the truck. It's edging time. Ow, my ass. All right. Ow. Let's line this up. Hell yeah. Now we're out of here. All right, trimmer time. Well, we missed over here. We missed over by the wall. All right. Cut this wall open. God, that's a lot of grass clippings. I'm actually not too excited about that. We're gonna be here for a while getting rid of all that shit. But that'll be fine. Alright, here's some grass. Alright, there's a huge chunk over here I missed, apparently. And then over here. What else we got? We got some stuff out here. Alright, and then how about this? Alright, how about all this? Probably some shit back here that we missed. Hell yeah, there is. Alright, there's a lot of shit over here. Alright, around the edge here. Alright. How about this? And how about this? Alright, some of this. And some of this. Oh yeah, there's a bunch by the wall. That makes sense. Alright, let's clean this up. Alright, very nice. I am glitched into the wall. I have phased through reality. Alright, very nice. Now we need to clean up all the grass. But now that we've done the contract in 13 minutes and gotten ourselves a significant time bonus, now we can do the thing. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I'm glad we don't have to do all these individually. There's like a little radius that it does it in. That's very kind of the game to do so. Alright, let's clean this shit up. Get rid of these grass clippings. There we go. Alright. Nice. Nice. Very 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 cool. Very epic. I think we're doing good on the grass clipping side of things. Oh, there's some. Apparently. I don't know if I'm going to go through and get every single one, but I'm going to get as many as I can. Because despite the fact that I do not like my clientele very much on account of their infinite money and their infinite bullshittery, at the very least, I do want to continue getting paid by them so that that money becomes mine instead, because I deserve it more. So we're just like, there we go, there's some. There's some, there's some. Alright, that's enough. I'm wondering if you have to get it out if it's in the grass. I feel like you'd only have to get it out if it's on like a walkway or something. So maybe we're good. Maybe we don't have any penalties. Alright, let's see. That's a damn good lawn right there. Tell you what. That's a lot of fines. We destroyed a lot of flowers, did a lot of collisions. A little bit of a cleanup fee, but we got most of it, so I think I was right. I think if it's in the grass, it don't matter. $269? Alright, bet. Weekly report, 1st of March. We lost $2,000. I hate it here. Can't believe I lost $2,000. Alright, 3 more days on this here upgrade. We do have some eco. We also have this, but I don't need to do this. That's only $25. So I'm going to get myself an eco vehicle. I apparently cannot do that. Why can I not do that? What the fuck? Wait, what do you mean attachments? Oh, that'd be pretty good, because then we're not leaving clippings all over the place. Alright, let's do that. And maintain this bad boy. Alright, I guess we still can't afford the eco vehicle, so we're gonna have to clean up the thing. Alright, let's go clean up a campground, gamers. Let's do another speed run. Making sure there was nothing else I could do. Yeah, there was nothing else I could do. Alright. What kind of trash we got around here? Oh, this is a different layout. But there's only 14 objects. We like that. Alright, let's speedrun this shit. 3, boom. We did it. We got it. We got that trash. We'll clean your shit up for cheap and fast. You don't even know what hit you. You won't even know I was here. I'll be in and out before you can even get eyes on me. I'm like the Flash. I run faster than you can see. I'm like the Flash if he was non-binary and gay. Alright. I guess it's kind of impossible and also 100% possible for me to be gay at the same time, since I'm any gender. That means that no matter who I'm into, that's both gay and not gay. Call that Schrodinger's gay. Alright. 8. I'm finding a lot less collectibles this time. I'm finding a lot less trash on the ground. I must have missed a lot. Maybe over in this area. Yeah, I didn't really go over here yet. Alright, there's one. We're at 9 of 14. We need 5 more objects. 5 more pieces of trash. Why are people leaving so much trash all over the place, by the way? I couldn't litter. I always feel bad leaving trash on the ground. It always feels like nasty. It always feels dirty. I don't get how so many people are just okay doing this. Alright, what are we missing? What aren't we seeing? There's one. Alright, 3 more to go. I already looked over there, but I'll do another pass. Nope. Alright. What the hell are we missing? There's one. Missed that. Be fucked if I know how, but we missed it somehow. Alright, where haven't we looked? Dear Lord. All this trash is nigh on invisible, apparently. There's one. And then we need one more. Where it at? Where it at, though? Where it at? Where's the trash? Walk around and spam F. Should get it eventually. Or so you would think. I appear to be wrong in that assessment. There it is. Hell yeah. Return to van. Looking good. Alright, we cleaned that shit. Big old time bonus. Can we afford the thing now? Fuck no, we can't afford the thing. Fuck you. They're all eco contracts. What the hell am I supposed to do? What actually am I supposed to do? I don't know how to progress the game. Oh, I have to apply for another loan. I can apply for multiple loans. I see. All right, both of them are still worth 2,500. All right, we're in more debt, but at least we can afford the fucking thing now. Jesus Christ. All right, that was actually kind of scary. I thought it was somehow possible for me to soft lock in goddamn Lawn Mowing Simulator. All right, what are we doing? Which one are we doing? This one gets us a lot of reputation. I like reputation. And it only takes 20 minutes too, which means it'll probably take me a lot. Attachment required, mulch plate. What the hell? Oh, battery upgrade. We can get big upgrades for this boy. Alright, confirm that shit. Holy shit, that looks decked out. Let's go. We can't afford the battery upgrade. That's fucked up. Oh, I see. I see. So this is like the better one. Alright, we got a fancy lawnmower now. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Alright, Southern Ezra time. Let's go. Alright, this one we can tell another story in. So I've been talking about it this whole time, and you're probably wondering whatever happened with that there, what's it? The, that there Space Cow versus Burb war. Also, it's raining again. God fucking damn it. I hate the rain. Like, I get that it's just water, but it's still annoying to be wet when you didn't take a shower. Alright, we need 2 more objects. Where are these objects? What are they? There it is. And then there's one more somewhere. You fucked if I know where. I think I saw something over here. No. No, I did not. I don't know where this 5th object is. Where could it be? Where the hell could it be? There it is. Hell yeah. Water rolls off of you. Is that how birds work? Is that a thing? It's not how burbs work. My hair gets all wet and all annoying. Alright, we need it to be between 5 and 6, so we will lower it to 590, apparently. That's a thing. Oh, it's like a... It doesn't have, like... You don't have to, like, throttle it. You just... This is a fancy-ass lawnmower. Holy. Alright, let's get in here. Get some grass cutting. Alright. Anyway. Oh, we can like turn on a dime with this one. We don't even have to be moving to turn. Holy shit. This is my new favorite lawnmower. Alright. Alright. So anyway. Roundabout's the time that I saved Burb Father from the grass goblins by making a contract with them to give me those sacrifices every year to keep running the restaurant. I was like 7 again, by the way, when all this happened. So, you know, logically all this makes sense. It all tracks. I don't like these walls. The collisions hurt my vehicle. I don't like my vehicle getting hurt. This thing's too fancy. I don't want it hurt. Anyway, So all the time this is going on, we got the space cows. They unionized. They started a revolution. There's like a war going on. It's a whole problem. Now, unfortunately, or actually rather fortunately for me, we were pretty out there in the boonies, so there wasn't a whole lot of war going on in our zone. All right, apparently my engine is getting kind of owned here. I don't like that too much. I don't like my engine is getting owned. But we were out here not really dealing with the war. But then one day, the cows decided to come back. Because we treated them good, let me tell you. We did treat them good. We were actually fair. We paid them a good wage. Gave them good living quarters. It was all good. And we weren't eating their meat, mind you. We were only getting their dairy. And it was all good. But eventually they decided they ran out of people that were being evil. They took out all the evil ones. All the people that were abusing the cows and making their lives terrible. They took all them out real quickly. But there were some of them, not all of them, but some of them that still didn't really like even like the idea of being employed, which, you know what, fair enough. I hate capitalism too. I gotta say, I do sympathize with these cows. I feel like I need to clear this up, that the capitalism's pretty bad, but I didn't have much control over that. I didn't have much control over the way they were treated on our farm. I didn't have much control over really much of any of that. That was all Burb Father. He was a bit of a freak, but not nearly as much of a freak as the people that the cows were taking out. But eventually they decided to come back. They decided that we're part of the problem too. And as I said, I sympathize with them. I kind of agree with them. It's kind of fucked up. So they show up at our doorstep, whole bunch of cows. And you know, it was kind of a shock when the goblins were able to speak. So, you know, you'd think maybe in space the cows could speak too, but they can't. Instead, the way this works is they go moo, and then it sends into your head the intent behind what they were saying. It's like telepathic or some shit. So they show up and they're like moo, and what they're actually saying is something like, you guys had a bunch of cows on your farm and we don't like that. That ain't very good. So they pull out their cow guns, because they got guns. That's how they fought the war. In case that part wasn't clear, the space cows, they can use guns. So they pulled out their guns and they're ready to fire. And luckily I was the one who went out, so I was able to do a lot of the negotiating and talk them down a little. I was like, wait, let's talk this out. I'm not responsible for that. I'm 7 years old. And they're like, oh, that tracks. All right, we're not going to shoot you. Can you go get the person who's responsible? And so I go inside and I get Burb Father, and I tell Burb Father, hey, there's some cows outside. They want to sell us a new refrigerator. So Burb Father goes out expecting a refrigerator salesman. Now the reason I did this is because I knew if I told him that the cows were here to take us out, he'd get his gun out, and then we'd be in a world of trouble, because there'd be a bunch of bullets and stuff flying, and that wouldn't be particularly good for negotiations here. So I told him the refrigerator salesman. So he goes out expecting a cow refrigerator salesman, and it's actually a bunch of cows with guns. He didn't like that too much, but really he couldn't do much of anything. So they start having a conversation, and they start talking about, oh, so you're saying that you treated the cows well, and somehow that's okay, that you were paying them well and they had good living quarters and you weren't killing them, you were only getting the milk, and that's somehow good? Like, that's our milk. You shouldn't even be drinking that milk. That's our milk. And you know, again, that's kind of true. It is their milk. I don't know, it's kind of weird. You ever think about that? You ever think about like milk and dairy and how we actually discovered it? Like, the person who discovered that cow milk is drinkable had to have been some kind of freak, right? Like you don't just decide to drink out of an udder. That's a conscious decision you make. That's not like an accidental discovery. All right, like, y'all ever think about that? I think about that all the time. Isn't that kind of weird? Do we know how that happened? Is there like a record of that somewhere? Do we know what freak was responsible for that? I don't mind it because cheese goes hard, ice cream goes hard, dairy products in general go pretty hard, but like how does one go about discovering that you can drink cow milk without getting owned? In any event, fucking... Oh, our shit's almost full. Wait a minute, we're gonna have to figure out how to empty that. Because I don't want to run around with a fucking weed eater. Fucking edge thingy. Do one more pass and then go try to figure out how to empty it. I probably have to put it back on the truck. Who was the first person to milk a nut? Yo, what's up, Patrick? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. That's a good point, because like nut milk and shit, or like oat milk. First people to commit milk were likely Europeans about 6,000 years ago. Yeah, Europeans were kind of freaky. I can see that. Grass collector is full. Drive over to the thing and empty it. I see. Oh, I have to reverse it towards the... Okay. Hold F. Let's go. Alright, back to it. Alright. Let's get going. Let's get mowing. Let's fucking mow! Alright. So, they're out there. They're talking about cows and shit and milk and how we shouldn't be drinking their milk because it's their milk. And the whole time I'm like, you know what? That's a good point. Like, why do we drink cow milk? Isn't the whole point that like mammals create their own milk and it's like specialized for that mammal? Like, ain't we supposed to be drinking titty milk? One would assume. Like, that is how nature works. But, they're out there and they're talking about this. And eventually my burb father, because it was raining that day too, and burb father is also annoyed by the rain because he doesn't like being wet. So, he's like, hey, okay, well, how about we put the guns down then? I see your point. I see what you're saying. Let's talk about this over a game of Wii Sports. So they go in there, into the house, into their house. And he takes my Wii, and he takes it to the living room, hooks it up to the living room TV, and he's like, okay, now here's what we're going to do. You are going to pick a cow that's real good at Wii Sports Bowling, and I'm going to have you play against Southern Ezra Andromeda here, my offspring, and whoever wins this game of Wii Sports Bowling gets to decide what happens. So, the cows agree to it for some reason. They had really no reason to. I think maybe they just really like Wii Sports Bowling. Which, like, understandable. Goes kind of hard. Shout out to that old man that has, like, a world record, like, 1,000-something perfect games in Wii Sports Bowling. Because he was retired and had nothing better to do. Shout out to that guy. Anyway. So they decide, okay, let's do it. And they send up Cow Jerry. His name is Cow Jerry. First name Cow, last name Jerry. In my own personal opinion, not a very creative name. I don't know why they named their cow. I don't know why they named their cow leader Jerry. I don't know what cow mother or cow father, I suppose, could have also been responsible for naming the child. Or maybe even cow non-binary. We don't judge. Of course not. I mean, I'm also non-binary, so like, who am I to judge? It could have been any gendered cow. In any event, they named him Cow Jerry. Which, you know, I'm going to have to dock points for lack of creativity there. I feel like he could have come up with a better name. Is the point I'm getting at. But, Cow Jerry. Bro was a kind of a legend, a local legend in Wii Sports Bowling, apparently. He set up this system. He was really technologically advanced during the war. So there was a lot of, as you might imagine, cyber warfare going on. A lot of like hacking into different systems to see like who was where, what the strategies were, etc. And this guy, he set up a system where he would play Wii Bowling, and for every point he'd get, that would download a gigabyte of enemy information. I don't know exactly how all that was put together. All I know is it happened, and it was a big piece of burb history back on my planet. And So he's real good. He's real good at Wii bowling. But so am I. And the outcome, and it was pretty intense, it was pretty down to the wire. Cal Jerry played a perfect game all the way up to the very last ball on frame 10, and he hit 9 pins, and I, being the gaming legend that I am, I got a perfect score. So I got to decide what happened. And what I decided was the war would be over, and we would no longer keep cows on our farm. But if the cows did want to make money and work on other farms, we would create a government-sanctioned cow union, and they'd be able to negotiate and make decisions. And if their employers did not agree to those conditions, they would need to negotiate, and the cows would not go to work. They would go on strike, and that they were cool with that, and that ended the war. And that's how I ended the Space Cow War, by playing Wii bowling. The next day, my burb father told me I had to go cut the grass. But that was fine, because I was able to do it in 24 hours now, on account of my strategy involving the snaking around with the scissors. So that was fine. And I mowed the lawn every day like that. Well, not every day, every couple weeks like that for a long time. And then I got bored of it and let the grass grow real long, and now the place that used to be a farm is now a jungle with a whole bunch of grass and a whole bunch of plants. It's actually an ecological marvel. A lot of people go there, do like expeditions and shit, because a lot of new like species and stuff popped up around the old location of the farm. Pretty cool. Y'all should go check it out if you're ever on my planet. Would love to show you around. Just let me know. And yeah, that's it. That's the burb lawn mowing saga. All right. Hope y'all learned a lot about my past there. Hope y'all enjoyed story time. It actually, now that I forgot that this development happened actually, because I hate League of Legends. But Riot actually, Riot Games, they found out about the jungle where my farm used to be. And they actually paid me for the rights to put that in their game. So when you're in the League of Legends jungle, that's actually modeled after the jungle that grew where the farm used to be. So if you want to know what it's like, I would not advise it because it is League of Legends. But if you play League of Legends, you can actually see its likeness in that game. All right, edging time. We got most of the grass. All right, let's get off this fucker. All right, trimmer time. Let's edge this wall. Hell yeah, brother. Speed that shit up. We can sprint because we just have to sprint against the wall. Well, maybe not here. There's like a decent outcrop in here. All right, we go hard. We cut a bunch of grass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jam our shit in there. All right, all right. Hell yeah. Edge this shit. Hell yeah. Got some shit back here. Fuck that tree. It's in like the most inconvenient place possible. My W key's kind of getting fucked up. I don't know why. But it's kind of annoying. Hard to like go forward sometimes. I have to like mash it. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Cut this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with some edging. Yeah, gooning session over in Great Britain at the lawn mowing factory. A Draken gooning session. Alright. I think if we get around like this little like fountain in the middle, we should have most of it. There's some that I missed, apparently. Hell yeah. Alright, we apparently missed a lot around these parts. And we need a little bit more. That should do it. Alright, there's some over here. There's a lot over here. This will do it for sure. Alright, we did it. Hell yeah, 17 minutes. Fastest lawnmower in the lawnmower. Alright, let's get out of here. Look at that lawn, look at that gnome. Alright. Well, what's the move here? Looks like we collided a lot. $11 of collisions. So what's the move? Do y'all want more lawn mowing, or do you think we're about done here? Do y'all want to keep watching me mow lawn? Looks like we can hire an employee here. Lives on a barge, crippling fear of toads. Jack Holland. $300 per week. Yeah, sure, let's hire him. Alright, we need to buy equipment first, apparently. 0 bays available. I thought my HQ was done. What the hell? We still hire him? Just have him on. Hell yeah, employees. Train or dismiss? How do I train you? I don't know. Alright, well, there's still one more day before our shit's done. Our boy is standing behind us menacingly. No, I do not. What if I just put him on it? Can I just have him? Oh, it has to be a mulch plate for that one. Oh, I see. That's like a mulch plate required. And then this is like what if I put him on this, Alright, maybe not. Back out. How about this one? I put you on here and then just send you without having to mow the lawn? Man, what the fuck? Wait, that's so annoying. That's so annoying that, like, because I feel like if I put him on that, he ain't gonna complete the whole thing. Maybe I'll just have to do it. Maybe I'll have to mow more lawn. I'll have to actually play the game. Oh no. How long is this one? 15? How long is this one? 27? Oh, that's a lot of money. I think this one's the play. All right, now I need to go to my garage. Repair that shit. Do that. Repair blades. Empty grass collector. Hell yeah. I wonder if we can get any more upgrades. How's this one? That's 106. That's 122. I don't know though. That's one of those ones I hate driving. So I think I might just stick with this one. And we can afford the battery upgrade, but I don't think I'd have a need for that. All right, then I guess we're good to go. Yeah, let's recharge that. Can I get a better one? I actually can, but I don't know if I really have a need for that. It's not that much better. All right. Let's get schmoving. All right. Let's do it. Let's mow some lawn. Hell yeah. I like that the loading thing I just noticed is a it's like lawnmower blades. It's clever. It's haha funny. All right, give me that. Give me that. I wonder if we actually throw the stuff away that we pick up during the ground check, or if we just keep it. I wonder if we have like a pile of stuff we picked up, like the trash from people's yards. I don't know. I hope we do. I like trinkets and doodads. All right, where's this last item? Where's it at? Where the hell is it at? Where's this object? I don't see no objects. There's an object. All right. Grows grass real long. All right, what's the... We're looking at 7 to 8. Let's resume. That should be good. Seven to 8, that'll do it. And then go ahead and head over and get mowing. All right, let's mow this shit. So what other games do you play? I play a lot of RPGs. I do play a lot of RPGs. Our engine is not doing too hot with this. What the hell? What do you mean? Oh, I am cutting to the wrong cut height. You're so right. 7 to 8, not 6 to 7. Play a lot of RPGs and rhythm games, mostly. Also, I'm usually not in country mode. I'm usually not country Ezra. I'm usually regular Ezra, but country Ezra needed a day off, so I'm taking over the stream here with my country self. Can't believe I cut it the wrong height. I can't believe I don't know how to do math. I don't know how to count. Nice, you seem cool as fuck. Yo, thank you, gamer. I appreciate it. You also seem cool as fuck. Hope you stick around. Hope to see you in future streams. Hell yeah. I'm thinking of getting into Tetris. I did the Tetris Super Streamer lobby yesterday on Tetrio, and it was a good time. It kind of made me want to get good at Tetris, so we'll probably see a bit more Tetrio. Probably gonna wait until the next ranked season though, so I can try out ranked. But we'll see. But yeah, I need to figure out what my schedule is for this week. Actually, I have some interesting stuff that I'm planning on doing this week. Has to be a regular here. How often do you stream? Lately, I've been doing 4 times a week. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, or Fridays and Saturdays. Actually, sorry, I misspoke. I'm thinking because I'm not going to be streaming next Saturday, so that's my bad. That's my fault. Getting the wrong day. But yeah, 4 days a week. It was 5 for a while, but need the extra rest time to do stuff. Are we on a farm? Am I on my family farm? Is that where I'm at? I think I might be. They got like tractors and like watering troughs and shit. A lot of like farm stuff. I didn't actually read what the location we're at is. Old Nook Cottage. Yo, Tom Nook? Tom Nook lives here? This is Tom Nook's house? I hate that man. Always saddling me with debt. Tell me I gotta run a village or whatever. Alright, anyway, here's some grass. Just cut that shit. Actually, this is gonna be annoying, so I'm just gonna get this now. And then there we go. You're overloading the engine. Man, fuck you. Overloading the engine. I can't slow down. It's all or nothing on keyboard. I think they want you to play with a controller or like a pedal or something, but I can't. I can't control how fast I'm going, so we're getting owned. I think it's also this guy has so much fucking grass that, like, it's a problem. Grass is very tall. Tom Nook needs to hire a lawnmower more often, I suppose. Alright, let's cut this shit. There we go. Keep cutting. What are we at? 29%. We have like 20-something minutes. Yeah, we're looking okay. Not the greatest, but we're looking okay. Get in here. Alright. And then over here. God damn it with the engine overloading. I wish it would stop doing that, but I cannot control my speed. I'm thinking maybe this lawnmower just sucks ass for this job, but I don't know. Kind of weird. Kind of weird that our engine's overloading so frequently. I kind of hate it. Should empty on the next pass? Yeah, I should. I should definitely do that, shouldn't I? Fucking... Yeah, it might also be because my shit's filling up. Maybe the more full it gets, the more of a problem it is. That would actually make a lot of sense, because there's less, like, air circulation and shit. Alright. Let's empty this fucker. Alright. Keep moving. Where's this grass? Here's this grass. Hell yeah. Fuck it up. Oh yeah, it does seem a little bit better. Not a whole lot better, but a little bit better. Alright, this is fine. This is whatever. I'll just push through the pain. I'll pog through the pain here, as the kids say. Alright, get around this. Skirt? Hell yeah. I'm a grass cutting machine. On a grass cutting machine. Alright, zooming. Start taking some engine condition damage, but that's whatever. Where are you from? For privacy reasons, I will not be answering that question. But I am from the US of A. Alright, let's get in here. Put some more grass. I'm from the good old US of A. Grew up on the farm, the burb farm, but actually in lore I'm from a planet. I'm from space. I'm a space burb. Alright, I got turned around somehow. I don't know what kind of maneuver that was, but it was a maneuver. Also, the camera is shitting ass and it's making me kind of nauseous. I don't know how to feel about that one. Alright, how about this? How about I do a bit more turning, and that turning should keep us from overloading the engine a little bit because it'll slow down our speed. I really need the camera to stop shitting ass. Alright, there we go. Keep mowing the grass. Let cool off a little bit. Our engine is not taking too much damage, but I don't know how expensive it is to repair the engines on these here machines, so I'm a little bit afraid that it might be a problem, so I am going to be a little bit more careful, but I do want to get this done in time. So, we're going to pog through the pain, as I said previously. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep mowing, keep mowing, keep mowing. Let's fucking mow, gamers. Alright, mow this lawn. Mow this damn lawn. Y'all already know. Y'all already know we be mowing. We be mowing in this bitch. Get that little patch there, save us some time later. Alright, get this little patch here, save us some time later, and we keep mowing. We keep going. We keep growing. You know, I wonder if they have to mow the lawn around like weed farms and shit. You think they have like someone they hire to mow the lawn if you're like growing drugs and shit? I bet they do. I mean, I feel like they'd have to. Otherwise, there'd be like weeds and shit, and it might work. There might be a concern about it, like contaminating shit, or like making it not grow as well, harming the weed plants. I don't know. I don't know how weed is grown. I know you can do it indoors. I do know that, so that's actually probably what happens. Is people just do it indoors and they don't have to worry about the grass around the weed. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Scratch my entire question. Unless it's like a big operation, then I don't know how you pull doing that off indoors. I don't know. I don't know things. Go ahead and cut around this thing so we don't have to later. Hell yeah. We done diddly did that. Alright, give me this shit. There's some stuff I missed over here, evidently. So we're gonna go get that. And then we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna get this. And we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna mow some lawn. We're mowing that shit. My turn in a lot strategy does actually seem to be working out pretty well for us. Alright, let's get it. Get this grass. Let's get this shit. We're doing it. We're mowing. 72%. We're looking pretty alright. We're looking pretty okay. We are getting pretty full up though, so we should probably deal with that soon. We should be able to here in just a minute. Get that little patch. And then get as much as we can before it fills up. Alright, very nice. Turn our blade off. Go over here. Fill that fucker up. Hold F. Hell yeah. Back to the grind. Patch I missed there. Get this. Hell yeah. Oh, here's a patch. Alright, very nice. Get around this tree. Alright. Alright. We're looking good. We're still overloading our shit. I still don't quite understand how all that works. I don't know how it wants me to slow down. There's one speed. There's one speed on this vehicle. I'll fucking piss in the engine if that's what it takes. I'll fuel my vehicle with piss. Already what I do for my car. All right. There's some more grass. We're gonna cut it. Hell yeah. Keep cutting the grass. We're getting pretty close. 80%. Looking good. Looking good. I'm getting damn good at this lawn mowing business. Considering I've never ridden a lawnmower till today because I was too busy cutting it with scissors and eating it whenever I got hungry during the process. Alright. Alright. Looking good. Shut the fuck up, engine. I will rip you out and I will throw you into a wall, and it will not be pleasant for you or me because it'll probably bounce back and hit me in the head and give me a brain injury. Last thing I need is another one of those. I already have plenty from being a VTuber. Alright, cut that shit. Cut that shit. Turn around, get this. Turn around. Get this. Supposed to be using the controller. Also raising the blade height or just not cutting using the full width of the mower. What the hell? I don't know what any of that means, but imagine using a controller when I can just not. What's up, Rocker? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna collide a bunch with this building, but that's fine. It's worth it. We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo. Ow! Fucking ow! That shit hurted. Bring. All right. Looking good. Also, chat isn't on screen. Yeah, YouTube broke the chat feature. The way I was doing it with the fancy fonts and shit no longer works, so I have to wait for someone to come up with a solution. I tried looking, but couldn't find one. All right. Keep mowing that shit. Keep mowing that shit. Keep mowing that shit. Turn around. Keep mowing that shit. Keep it mowing. Keep it mowing. Keep it mowing. Browser screen, then use a pop-up chat. Yeah, but that looks super ugly and it clashes with the layout, so I'd rather just not have chat personally. And I'm still reacting to the chats. Y'all know I'm seeing them, so it is what it is. All right. Give me that shit. I think there's a bit more. Oh, there's a lot of bullshit I missed. What the hell? All right. Cut that. Cut that. We'll just get like the fucking... Alright, I guess we're good. Oh yeah, this probably, yeah. Alright, there we go. And then there's a little patch. Then we'll go edge. It's time to edge. It's time to goon. It's time to goon. Let's fucking goon. Ow. Ooh. Oh, my ass hurts from sitting in this here chair. Alright, edge time. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's cut this shit. We're on a time limit here. We're speed running. We're going for the lawn mowing world record. Can't be wasting time with all this edging. We can't do it detailed. We just got to do it fast. All right. I can't see shit because there's a bush in the way. We be mowing and shit. We be mowing. We be mowing. We be edging. We be cutting our grass. I don't know what other kind of edging you freaks are doing, but we don't do that here. We just be cutting grass. Then we go home and we grill with our wife. Eat some burgers. All right, get in here. Hell yeah. There it is. All right, get around whatever this thing is. That looks real dirty. That looks like someone's shitting their piss. All right, cut around this gunch. Hell yeah, brother. All right, now cut around this one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right, looking good here. Now around the trees. Hell yeah. All right, how about this tree? There's a decent bit around this tree. Hell yeah. Very nice. Missed a fair bit. Try to get some of that as we run through here. That works. All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, we missed a lot over here. That makes sense. Because this was real hard. This little area here. Alright, get around this gunch. You love to see it. Edge around the tractor. God, I love edging around my tractor. I make love to my tractor. Why did I say that? All right. Where else? There's a lot we missed over here. God, it's all just like spread out. This sucks. I did a real bad job. But it's fine. We ball. Oh, there's a lot over here. All right, there's some. Need a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, goddamn, there's a big patch I didn't get earlier. Holy. All right. That'll do it. It will not do it. I lied. Where the fuck else are we going? There it is. All right. We still had about a minute to spare. Could have been worse. Could have been penalized. All right. Look at that grass. Look at that shit. Was that a fucking ye old British phone booth in the back? Fuck you. Fuck you, Britain, with your phone booths. Wanting to live in the old days like a freak. All right. We got penalized pretty hard on that. That sucks. All right, we got our upgrade. Loan installment repaid. Oh, the interest went up. Oh, fuck me. Well, at least we're okay. At least we're not gonna default on said loan. Now we can buy ourselves a goddamn lawnmower. What do I want? I want this thing. I want the cheapest one we can get. And then we'll put the employee on that one. We'll mow one more lawn. Which one do I want? Oh, we don't have enough strimmers. Okay. Alright, he's gonna get the fucking dinky little fucking eco-powered thingy. Alright. Nice. Now we're gonna go over here. These are probably fine. We're gonna go repair this gunch. We got a lot to repair. We ate ass. We big ate ass on that one. We ate big ass. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna put myself... Holy shit. 40 minutes? What the hell? Oh my god. Holy. Actually, I don't feel like doing that one. So you know what, friend? Jack Holland, you get to do this one. All right. Yes, sir. Confirm that contract. And then I will take... Plug in... What do I want to do? 1930? Sure. Maybe. I mean, that gets us a lot of money. 1530 gets us a lot of money. Actually, a lot of reputation points. HQ fully upgraded. Alright, so the next order of business is... getting a better fucking HQ. Costs $160,000. Fuck that. Alright. In that event, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this to get us more money, because god fucking damn. Alright, put me on that bunch. Alright, 2 contracts. And that way, I don't think I have to actually do that one. Projected earnings, $1,443. That's a lot of dollars. Let's get it. Old Nook Cottage. This is the one we just did. We're doing it again. Fuck me. Not even a change in visuals. How did your grass grow back in one day? How did this happen? How did this happen, Tom Nook? How did you let it get like this? What the hell? Also, stop leaving a bunch of shit in your yard. You're gonna get someone killed that way. Namely me. Hell yeah. Alright. Then what was it? Let me, 7 to 8. Alright, cut height is 9. Let's start the engine. We're gonna put the cut height down to 8, and then we should be good. Oh yeah, this one we have to actually throttle. Except it's all or nothing, because I'm not playing controller. It was a weird decision by them. You'd think they'd have some kind of way of controlling the speed, since that's like an important mechanic, but fuck me, I guess. I just have to suffer. Alright, get around here. We're doing it again. Doing the same house again. This time we should be better because we know the layout, we know the game plan, we know what's up. It also seems like our engine's dealing a lot better with this, probably because the thing moves slower. They just sent a suspicious, arguable they can drive Southern Burb Ezra. Yeah, today is my first day ever riding a lawnmower. As we discussed many times, I have a history of cutting grass by snaking around on my belly in my yard using a pair of scissors. And also eating it and also pulling it out of the ground. Yet you're already a master at it. Yo, what's up, Dr. Hero? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I am a master at it. I am a great driver. Let me in your car. I will crash it and make you spend a lot of money. Alright. This is going to take a bit longer though, I think, now I think about it, because the deck on this thing's a lot smaller. And it moves a lot slower. So in hindsight, this might not have been the play. Maybe I shouldn't have cheaped out on the new lawnmower. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it the fuck out. I mean, we're still like 2 minutes in, we're at 10%. Oh god, that's nasty. No, not even. Oh god. Wait, we might actually not make the time limit on this one. Oh no. We're gonna get our pay docked. What the hell? Unbelievable. Ah well. Play the hand we're dealt. Alright, keep cutting. Keep mowing. We keep trucking along here. We take the grass out. Like I take my wife out to Olive Garden. Just kidding, I don't have a wife. Why would I have a wife? You fools, I'm a VTuber. We don't get bitches. Alright. I'm not gonna go out of my way this time to get a whole bunch of like stuff I leave behind. We're just going to run around like a madman with the weed whacker. I think we can actually move a little bit faster with the weed whacker. VTubers don't even exist? Yeah, exactly. We're just pieces of paper. Actually, anytime there's a VTuber, you might think it's technology, but it is not technology. What's actually happening is you have someone under their desk with like a little piece of paper, like a little puppet that they're like moving around. Like a puppet master. Like a master of puppets, if you will, like the album. Like that. That's what VTubers actually are. You've been fooled. You've been fooled into thinking that we're made out of technology. Hate to break it to you. Sorry you had to find out this way, gamers. Also, not being able to turn in place now is doing me a heckin' bamboozle. Kind of sucks. I missed that. I should have gotten myself a better lawnmower. But unfortunately, I am poor. Because none of these contracts actually pay enough for me to successfully run a business, and I hate it here. Maybe I should just steal money from the people that I'm mowing lawns. I have to imagine they probably don't want to be home while there's a bunch of loud noises. So, like, they're probably not home. I could probably just go in and take something. I think that'd be fine. I think they wouldn't notice. Anyway. We're gonna keep cutting grass. Just ignore I ever said that. I'm definitely not stealing from you, Tom Nook. I'm not stealing from your house. Not stealing from your cottage here. Why would I ever do that? Alright, cut around this tree. Get schmoving. Cut a pretty bad corner there. I scratched what I said about letting me in your car. Maybe not the best idea, because apparently I'm real bad at cutting corners. Alright, keep it schmoving, keep it schmoving. What was the time limit on this one anyway? 1930, okay. We're actually making decent time considering. My engine's not, though. My engine's kind of getting shit-assed. But it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We will simply deal with the consequences of my poor decision making. All part of being a business is figuring out what you can and can't get away with. So that's what we're doing. We're figuring out what we can and can't get away with. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep cutting grass. We're doing it. We're cutting the friggin' grass. We're doing it. We're cutting. We be cutting and shit. Cutting our grass. I'm overloading my... Bro, I fucking know I'm overloading my engine. You told me like 50 times. I'm going to come out the screen and I'm going to get to you tooltips and I'm going to take you out. I'm going to use my lawnmower to cut up all the tutorial messages. Go fuck yourself. I know. I know I'm overloading the engine. What do you want me to do about it? Not overload the engine? Fuck that. I love overloading my engine. I'll do what I want, thank you. I'm a true-blooded American. I thought I lived in a free country. All right, we keep moving. We keep mowing. Ignore my little outburst there. I just really have a lot of pent-up rage. Took my wife to Olive Garden last night and they only gave us 2 breadsticks. They said they're not unlimited anymore. Goddamn this economy. All this inflation and shit. I tried looking it up. All I found was pictures of Sonic getting blown up like a balloon. So I have no clue what economists are talking about when they say that, but I just don't quite get it. All I know is I want my unlimited breadsticks. I'm just gonna let that one sit for a while. I'm just not gonna say anything about that joke I just made. Stop lying about having a wife. I know we know you're divorced. Yeah, I was divorced back in 1907 after my wife found out about all the murders I committed back in 1907. She wasn't none too happy about that string of murders that I never got caught for. All right, let's empty our shit. All right, let's get back to it. Cut some grass. Get that shit back on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Then keep cutting the grass. What are we? We're about halfway through the time. Yeah, it should be fine. That should be whatever. Can't believe Ezra's anti-mulching. Yeah, I don't want to have to go around picking up pieces of grass and shit. Fuck that, it's annoying. Also, I don't think this lawnmower actually has an option. I think it just has a built-in thing. You have a good point, though. If I didn't anti-mulch, I could actually, well, no, actually, no, because keeping the cut grass for myself, I can actually use it as tonight's meal, and then I can save even more money against the money that I made by eating the grass instead of eating actual food. Mulching this game, you don't pick up the grass. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got my terms mixed up. It's almost like I don't actually know anything about how lawnmowers work. I don't know things in general. What are we doing? Cutting grass? When did that happen? When did I get on a lawnmower? I think my dementia might be flaring up again. Skirt. Literally only know it from this game. Real. So true. Man, I miss my nice lawnmower. Back on all my YouTube was gobbling my messages again. Yo, what's up, Flash? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Sorry to hear that YouTube's acting up, as it is prone to doing, unfortunately. Alright, get in here. Cut this grass. Eat this ass. Cutting grass and eating ass, brother. I'm a forklift certified motherfucker. That's another one. I want to do a Southern Ezra stream where I drive a forklift. I think that would be funny. Alright, get this turn here. Hell yeah. I keep kind of eating ass on that turn. There's a really inefficient way to be mowing this lawn. There is a forklift sim, I believe. Yeah, I believe so. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Alright. Next pass, we'll go ahead and do this tree. Alright, give me this shit. Hell yeah, looking good. Cutting grass. I'm really a little bit concerned about that time limit, though, I gotta say. Alright, let's get this tree. Alright. Keep schmoving. We're cutting it close like we're cutting this grass. Am I right, fellas? Cutting this grass like we're eating this ass. Alright, get in there. Alright. We are at 76% though. I don't mind that too much. It's not too terrible. Could be worse. All right. Yeah, this lawnmower sucks. Really makes you appreciate the more expensive ones. I miss my eco-friendly lawnmower. I miss not polluting the environment. All right, skirt. Give me that. Give me that. Collided with a tree. That's going to be part of my paycheck coming out for that one. All right, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Put real close to this house if we can. Southern Ezra cares about the environment. Hell yeah, I do. I also just like riding lawnmowers that actually feel good to control. I.e., not this one that I'm currently riding. Keep it moving. We're on a time limit, lawnmower. Move faster. I don't care about your engine. Move faster. All fucking shit in your ass. All right. Here we go. Very nice maneuver there. Got a lot of grass with that. All right. Get around here. Get over here. Get the rest of this situation over here. All right. We're almost ready for edging time. It's almost time for the goonin' sesh. Want me a lawnmower I can drift on, like Initial D. Exactly, Flash, you see it. You understand. You understand the vision. Initial D's nuts in your mouth. Now that ain't very kind. Alright, get some of this shit we missed, and then, oh, it's full, I see. Alright. Well, I guess it's edging time then. God has deemed it so, what with his creation of this terrible lawnmower. Alright, give me that. Shut the fuck up, cows. All right. Missed a bunch of shit, but this'll be fine. Unloading the grass and then coming back is going to take a lot of time, and we only have 2 minutes to finish this shit. I don't think we're going to do it, gamers. I'm going to be real with you. I think we might have fucked it. I think we're going to lose money. This is so sad. All right, give me that, give me that, give me that grass to cut. Frick. All right. Cut this little piece here. Cut this little piece here. Cut this little piece here. Get all this. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Missing a bunch over here. Yeah, 30 seconds. We ain't making it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no shot in hell. Alright, the areas around the trees are probably going to be big culprits. Yep. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. I mean, we are over time, but surely it won't be that much of a penalty. If anything, the penalty is the amount of extra time I'm spending trying to get this yard to the exact specifications of our here client. Cut this shit. Cut this shit. Come on. Come on, dog. Alright, there's some more over here. Alright. Alright, there's a lot over here. There's a lot over here, apparently. There's some more. What the hell? Yeah, this lawnmower sucks ass. Shame the other one 40 minutes, because I didn't want to do the other 40 minutes. I wanted this to be my last mow of the day. Jesus. But yeah, if I ever return to this, you bet your sweet ass I am always riding the eco mower. I'm always riding the best mower we got. I am not doing this shit again. Alright, there's a lot right here. There's a lot right here, and right here, and right there, and over here, and over here, and over here. Yeah, brother. We're cutting. We're mowing. Taking care of the lawn. Jesus Christ, that's a big patch of bullshit. Alright, there's some more. We'll use some Como vision to figure out what other pieces we missed. Turns the uncut grass into cum. Alright, there's a lot over here somehow. Genuinely don't know how this is possible. I was over here earlier. Bruh. I feel like we gotta be getting pretty close. 98.7. Alright. There's not that much more there could possibly be. Surely. I lied. Alright, there's that. There's some of this. Hell yeah. Jesus. Alright, and then over. Moo! Bro, shut your bitch ass up. We had our agreement when I played Wii Bowling with you. You ain't starting another uprising on my watch, you damn cows. With your cow things and your dairy products. Oh, I missed a lot over by this here poo water again, too. Damn. Have to look at the poo water for a bit again. That's crazy. Holy shit. Bruh. We're doing it. We're getting there. We need 5.5 more percent. Oh no. This was definitely a miscalculation on my part. But hopefully it's at least a little bit entertaining. Alright, cut that shit. Cut that shit. Cut that grass. Cut that long ass poo-poo grass. There's some more. There's some more. Hell yeah. All right, 3 more percent. I don't think we're as close as we thought at first. Yeah, I don't either. Honestly, it might have been faster to do the 40-minute one at this rate. Alright, there's some edging we can do over here. So we'll take advantage of that fact. Okay, 0.2 more percent. Bruh. Oh, and it's all like fucking separated out now. Gosh darn it. I think I need to get a new keyboard. Alright, here we go. Dag nabbit. So true. That's what I'm saying. This is a diddly darn grass cutting adventure going on for too dang long. Oh, there is some more edge over here. God damn. All right, 0.1 more. We're almost out of here, gamers. We almost fucking did it. This is possibly the worst way I could have handled this. God, W key, please. I'm just trying to mow some lawn. I'm not asking you for much, just to move forward when I press you. All right. What the hell? This 99.5 business is getting on my diddly darn nerves. All right, there's a decent chunk over here. Let's go. Let's go. Less than 10 minutes over the time limit. I call that a dub. All right, look at that lawn. I don't care how long it took. That's a nice lawn. You better pay me a lot of money. All right, there's no penalty. I just don't get a time bonus. I'm fine with that. All right, next. How'd this one do? All right, reward, 873. That's pretty good money. Didn't incur too many penalties. We take those. Hell yeah, brother. Looking good. Started a good fucking lawn mowing business here. I'm done. I'm going offline. I'm tired. My hands kind of hurt from holding down the W key. Let me go get some food. Oh god. Oh, big stretch. Now let me see if I can wrangle in this technology here and set up a raid for someone. Ezra told me how to do it, but I don't remember how to do it. So let's see if we can figure it out. All right, I figured it out. Let's go. All right, let's looks like Cyan Aria from Bond AN is doing a membership celebration. Hell yeah. So go watch that. I'm gonna send y'all over there. Thank you for coming. I do enjoy doing these streams, so I probably will be coming back for another stream appearance here at some point. I don't know what game, but yeah, this was fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Until then, what was it that Ezra says? Plug in Otsu Southern Burb. Bye bye. Yeah.